Oh, thank you, Doyle. We here. Where's Love down? Hold on, let me get my yeah. Because before I start, I don't feel like dealing with the trolls tonight. I ain't doing that with y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my admins in here real quick. Let me find out where all my admins at. Hi, baby. How are you? 'Cause I just don't feel like all of this. That I don't feel like that. That's not what's going to happen. I'm not arguing with no blank motherfucking pages. I'm not taking sweet remarks, and I'm not doing that tonight with y'all. I'm not. It will not happen. You in the comments? Hold on. Let me set you as an admin real quick. Um, damn. How the fuck? Hold on. Yeah. Before I start, we gotta get one thing crystal fucking clear. I'm not arguing with. I'm not doing all of that with y'all tonight. Not tonight. It's cute. Thank you. How I get? How I get you admin real quick? You already okay? All right. Just yeah. Okay. Okay. So y'all already know me and this lady have an issue with each other. It happened 2 months ago when I was in Atlanta. Um, that's just that on that. The incident spilled over. I ended up going back home. I came back. Thank you so much, Latoya. Can y'all please run me up? Seriously? I'm not going to sit on here and talk for my health. Not tonight. There's a lot of things that's not going to happen tonight. I have a goal and I have a quota. Um, and I need to get there. Thank you, Latoya, forevermore. I really need to get to my. I'm 40K away, and if that's not a lot, bitch. I need to get. I need to get where I need to get. Fuck old girl. Thank you so much, my girl mama. I just really, really need to get to my 400K, like dead ass. I ain't fucking out my money for these hoes. No, my vibe is not off. My vibe is not off. We can get into something. Actually, I'm just waking up, so I'm still a little kind of tired. Um, we can talk. I want to talk about it because I just need to make it clear. Like, thank you, Pablo. Anybody that's getting slick in these comments, please, y'all, get them the fuck out of here. ASAP. I don't have time for that. Um, um, Thank you so much, Stoner. I think it says Stoner. So listen, y'all know me and this lady had some issues. Um, like I said, I was in the house of Balenciaga and I was aiming to be Queen Mother. So I was trying to like, even though I'm already a good girl, I don't get into beef or have any beef with nobody. So it's like, when me and the lady had, when me and old girl had the incident, and all of the leaders from the house of Balenciaga was trying to tell me, you're a mother figure here. Like, you are an icon. Like, you are very much well respected. Like, the girls look up to you. When Sherry first joined the house, she said that she wanted to walk sex siren because she looked up to Sexy Lexi. Like, they was like, that girl really admire you. And so, Lexi, you supposed to be the person. You coming down here, you setting a bad example. First of all, you coming down here to host the ball. You gonna start. That's gonna fuck up your gigs. Nobody gonna want to work with you. So in my mind, I'm saying, you know what? Everything y'all saying is right. You know, ain't nobody gonna want to book nobody if you see them fighting. And I'm not one to actually be. You don't really hear my name in no drama. Um, so it's like when I went to Atlanta, you guys, I went down there with the intentions that, you know, the same way all of the leaders reached out to me and talked to me and was telling me, Lexi, leave it alone, pay it. You know, that's just Cherry. You know, we're going to have a talk with her. You know, we don't want you to come down here on that type time. You got to be a mother figure. Keep in mind, I'm thinking I'm going to be motherly. So I traveled to Atlanta to do the main ball. I didn't have any sneakers, any kind of weapons, tasers, mace, nothing. So I was under the impression that when I got there, you know, it was going to be resolved, or either I wasn't going to have nothing to say to her and she wasn't going to have nothing to say to me. So this is where I'm thinking we at. Like, you got Miss Lawrence, you got Mariah, the one that was on Drag Race, Harold, you got Keith, Iconic Runway. You have all of these people reaching out to me, telling me, sister, pay it. Like, separately. Like, even when I got there, Miss Lawrence pulled me to the side. He said, Lexi, for me. Miss Lawrence was the only reason, really, no shade. It was Harold, because, you know, Harold was my dad. Well, it was Miss Lawrence. Well, Miss Lawrence is sweet. So it's like, all right, Miss Lawrence, like, how can I really be nasty with you, Miss Lawrence? When he pulled me to the side at the main ball, he was like, sis, for me, you know, I don't really do all of that stuff. And he was like, you know, I just want you to please, for me, leave it alone. So at that point, once Miss Lawrence pulled me to the side, y'all know Miss Lawrence is a sweetheart. You know, people really adore Miss Lawrence. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll leave it alone. So I didn't see Cherry this whole night while I'm at the main ball. I am walking around, I'm doing the red carpet, I'm speaking to everybody. I'm in the parking lot, I'm in the little lounge part that's right outside. Like, I'm on the stage, I'm at the front of the stage, like, I'm all up and down, up and through the whole ball. I done did the bathrooms, bitch. I done did the back area where they be doing coke and drugs and shit at, possibly feeling on each other. Like, I done been everywhere in this ball, and I never seen old girl. And if you watch my lives, you would see that I was moving around dolo. I didn't have an army. I was by myself. Bitch, I had a heel on. I took the heel off and put my furry flip-flops on so I can continue to do my job that I was there to get paid for. I never seen old girl the whole entire fucking night. I done sat at the Balenciaga table and hollered Balenciaga all motherfucking night. At one point, I had my ass on the stage facing I'm sitting on the stage, so now the whole Balenciaga table is just, I still never seen old girl. Now, not that I was looking for her, because I wasn't, because I was under the impression that, if I see each other, like I was already told, like Lexi let it go, I wouldn't have spoke, bitch. You know I'm speaking no bitch. But I wouldn't have been riled up tonight. I just didn't see her. She saw me. I didn't see her. You want me to tell you how I know she saw me? Because, bitch, when you first come in, I am on the red carpet. Meaning I have a microphone in my hand. I am stationary. I am interviewing people as they come in. This is before I start moving and shaking around the ball as, like, on live. I am actually in one fucking place. It's the backdrop behind me. Antar is recording. And I got a microphone and I'm asking people's questions. So you had to see me because I'm at the front of the ball and there's all kind of spotlights and bright lights that's on me. So and first of all, I've been announcing I'm coming here to host this red carpet like a month and a half in advance. It's a known fact. The Balmains even announced it. So you saw me. And let's just say for at any second, you didn't see me on a red carpet, which I know is all. Can y'all run me up? I'm not sitting. Come on. Please, can y'all sit it down? I have a quota that I need to meet, and I need to get there. I'm going to finish this story. I'm not going to get turned up. I am not going to get bent out of shape. That's not doing nothing for my mental health. That's not doing anything for me right now. Because, like, I am still in mourning for real. I don't even really... I'm mad at myself for even getting on here I'm not even making an ass of myself, but for even letting y'all see me like that. Because that's not how I act. That's not how... Come on, y'all. Sit it down. Y'all know I'm not riled up like that. Y'all know I'm not drama filled like the way I was yesterday. Y'all know that's not me. Y'all know I'm always in a good mood. I'm always laughing. I am always joking. Even when I be trolling, making it hot when I do the Femme Queen panels. Y'all know me. Come on, y'all. Please run me up. Like, I am really literally almost there. Please, y'all, sit it down. I'm going to pause. I'll wait for a second before I finish. Give y'all some time to, Thank you. Yes, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to finish the story. I'm going to tell you how I feel about everything. I'm not getting hyped, and I'm not arguing with nobody in these comments. Thank you, Thank you, Ari. I am drinking on vodka today. I had finished up that tequila from the other day. Thank you so much, y'all. Please, can y'all get me to my? I am almost there, y'all. Please get me to a box. My fifth star is a box, and then I gotta keep going from there, cause bitch, I'm trying to reach my quota. I ain't sitting here talking to y'all for my health, bitch. We had 5,000, almost 6,000 people on that live from the other day. You know what I'm saying? Um, where was I at? Okay, so while I was at the actual ball, y'all, this person seen me. And if by any chance she didn't see me on the red carpet, you see me on the stage. Like up, elevated, where you have to see me, because if you down here, you got to recognize something. I'm up on the stage for the whole Femme Queen Sex Hour, and I am up there. From the big girl's face, I was up there, like back and forth. You had to see, you saw me. So what this person did was, I am. This is the last time I'm ever going to speak on this issue. It's way far past. This shit happened 2 months ago, but it's not over with. So this is why I still feel disrespected, and I feel like Harold is being disrespectful. I'm going to get into the whole situation. The next night, Harold was like, "Come on, daughter, come to the aftermath or the after. I think it's the aftermath." And I was kind of tired. I'm like, "Child, who are going to be there?" So a couple of the other Balenciagas was like, "No, sis, come. Come. I think just come, have fun or whatever." So I'm like, "All right, bitch, I'ma come." Keep in mind, this is from Harold and a few other Balenciagas sent me the address, told me to come. So now I get dressed up. I'm in all motherfucking white. I'm in a white Versace hill. Hair did, makeup did, lashes on. Y'all made me come to this aftermath. And when I get in there, within 10 minutes of me getting in there, lo and behold, who do I see? Cherry. So, this is the first time I'm seeing her since I told her that it was on site. And this is the first time I'm actually seeing her since I told all of them leaders that I was going to leave it alone. So instantly, when I saw her, like she saw me before I saw her, because I was talking to, I think it was Jeremy Revline. And like I'm facing this way, she's walking this way. But when I went to go turn back, I think I asked, I said, "Where Harold Fat is at?" And they was like, "He right over there." So when they say he's right over there, I happen to look that way, and she's in the process of walking past me. So she saw me, and I saw her. So I went over there. I said hi to Harold. He said, "What's up, daughter?" My whole thing is, If y'all knew this lady was there and y'all told me to come and y'all sent me the address, none of y'all didn't think that it was appropriate for you to say, now, Lexi, Cherry is here, mother, Cherry is here, just want to give you a heads up, I don't want no shit. Nobody never informed me about none of this. So once again, I seen her. She was with 3 boys, 3 butch queens. I felt a little uncomfortable because she was still giving off a lot of heated energy. So as I'm walking past, she's now sitting down in a chair. There's one butch queen on either side of her, and there's a butch queen standing up behind her. So as I'm walking past her to go outside, because now I'm like, bitch, I don't know what's about to happen, because you know how you can feel a change in the atmosphere? You know your female intuition is telling you, this ain't over with. Why is she still, what's about to go on, or what's happening? You know when you feel like something is not right. I'm by myself, which I'm totally okay with that. I don't need no army. I don't need no standbys. I don't need nobody to hold my purse. So what I did was I went outside, but before I even went outside, I'm walking past her, and I'm looking at her, and she's looking at me. So I'm looking like, and she looking like, so I did like, you know me, so I'm giving, and she like, so I said, okay, I see where this is about to go. I see what's happening. She must not have got the memo. Why is she on 10 and I'm on 0 and she's giving it still? But now she's with her 3 boys. So I goes to the car, sit my bag down, I took my shoes off, I put flip-flops on because I'm not knowing what's about to happen. I don't have sneakers, I didn't come to fight, bitch. Who comes in the fight? Who comes to fight wearing all white in a Versace hood? Dialed up. Who comes to fight like that? It ain't got no kind of no sneakers, no nothing. So I put my flip-flops on. So as I'm getting out the car, because I'm figuring if some shit pop off, I don't want the keys to the car to be gone, my pocketbook to be stolen, whatever the case may be. So I locked my belongings up in the car. I got out the car. I had the keys, and I put the keys in my back pocket because whatever is going to happen, I want to make sure I'll be okay. So when she's coming out, I said, come here, let me talk to you for a second. Keep in mind, me trying to be motherly, me trying to dead the situation because it was just words over the phone. You understand what I'm saying? They saying, Lexi, you too old for that. I'm 29 years old. You're a mother figure. So y'all, for all of y'all that think that I'm just this bad person or this just like outrageously wild animal, I pulled her to the side. I said, come here, let me talk to you for a second. She was with the 3 boys. Immediately, she had a fanny pack on. No, I'm lying. She had this small handbag. Look, I want to assume it was a label. The little small Prada bags. I don't know if it was a label or not, but the bag was this motherfucking teeny. You couldn't have fit nothing but a cell phone, 1 lip gloss, and 2 other items in there. She started digging, like in the bag hard, like she trying to get something. I'm like, what you digging in your bag for? She like, oh no, because I'm just not knowing where this is about to go. I'm like, all right, calm down, because by this point the ball is over, but she was the first one out. So it was only a few people in the parking lot besides the 3 boys she came outside with. So now we are in between my car here, and there's a big van here. So I'm in between the car. She's still trying to dig in her bag. So for the seconds, I'm like, well, what are you digging for? I never yell. I never raise my voice, y'all. Please come on. Run me up. I need to get to my next I'm gonna give y'all the whole story. I am not gonna yell. My voice is already gone from yelling from yesterday. Please, y'all, send me what I need. Because I want y'all to know the honest to God truth. I want y'all to know why do I feel this way. For everybody that's asking why she's still talking about it, or if I'm using her for a storyline. I don't need to use anybody for a storyline. I don't even really think about that girl. That girl don't even be on my mind. I have too much other stuff on my plate. Like, I am naturally a sweetheart. Please, y'all, get me to my next star. I'm right there. I'm almost there. I'm probably like I'm like 37K away. As she's coming closer to me, I'm facing her, she's facing me. So when I asked her for the second time, why you digging in your bag? Oh, because I'm not knowing where this is about to go. Because just that and the third, I don't know what type of time you on. You wouldn't change your shit. I'm like, Cherry, I got a flip-flop on, girl. It's a furry flip-flop. Oh, well, what I'm saying is, I'm like, oh, first of all, calm down. No, you're not going to tell me to calm down. I'm like, girl, calm down. You making a scene. I don't care. You're not going to young girl me. Because that's the thing. She's already on 10. Now she's starting to get an audience because this is what this person is known for and this is what this person likes to do. Just want y'all to let this settle in with y'all. So as I'm like, no, I really came to talk to you. Well, what do you want to talk about? Because I feel as though you this, that, and the third. What she got? I can't remember. It was 2 months ago, y'all. It was fresh on my brain then. But to the whole effect of the matter is, because let me explain something to you. What you're not going to do is little girl me. Because we had itch on the phone and this, that, and the third. Damn. And she did me like that. So now at that point, everything in me is saying, Alexis, just go ahead and hit the girl. Because this is not going to be no talk no more. Because we're not resolving nothing. She's not listening to me. She's getting extra loud. And now the people's just crowding around the car. And the girls is starting to pull their little cell phones out. And this is not where I wanted to. So I'm like, I am saying to myself, what the fuck is happening? So this is why I told y'all I felt so disrespected. Because why is she so turned up? If y'all told me to come down here and be a peacemaker, why she's not coming at me with better energy? Like, y'all didn't tell y'all, like, it's like y'all try to keep the leashes and the shackles on me while y'all let this mad animal run around free. Like, it's like none of y'all actually said, well, Lexi, your mother is, not her mother in a sense, but, mother is coming down here. She says she's willing to leave the whole thing alone. Cherry, let it go. Or Cherry, have a talk with her. Whatever the case may be. Y'all, they set me up to be this nice individual, which I normally am. Y'all set me up to even pull this girl to the side to have a conversation with her. And she is giving way, way too much.
That's
so
crazy.
When she did me like that in my chest, bitch, I had one back like, bitch, just hit her. Now, keep in mind, I told y'all this before. The witch queens that she's with is closing in. So I don't know these people. I've never seen them before. I don't know, I know ballroom witch queens. I don't know every faggot that's in Atlanta. I know whoever. And furthermore, where was this energy at yesterday when you seen me at the main ball?
Right.
So what happened was you didn't have the boys with you. You didn't have a knife. You didn't have your situation in your handbag. You didn't have weapons in the car. You came out prepared for me. I just want to make sure that we are still understanding each other when I tell y'all. She wasn't prepared for me at the Balmain house ball. That's why she avoided me all night. So now I'm still in town. So now you have an army with you and you have weapons with you. So now you got an audience. So now you see I'm still on calm and now you're on 100 and what's going to happen here, ho? Because no, she didn't call me ho. But what's going to happen here? Because I feel like if we're not going to fight, this whole thing is pointless. This, that, and the third. So I'm still sitting there calm. I'm feeling like, Lexi, first of all, you outnumbered. Everything in my soul was just like, girl, this battle is not yours. But from the way she kept digging in that, I'm telling you, I didn't know what she had in the bag then. But we all know now because later on she went live and she said exactly what she had in the bag and what she had in her car. So now when she like, what's going on? We can hug it out and it could be done with. So I'm like, all right, girl, because now at this point I'm frustrated and now I'm like, my blood is boiling, y'all. So now I'm like, this conversation is going nowhere. Now we got an audience and now I feel like you're playing with me because you got an audience, you're playing with me. Nobody plays with me like that.
Y'all hit the like button.
There has never been an individual on this earth that ever played or disrespected me or that's like nobody has never done that to me before, y'all. Ever. And I am being so sincere when I try to tell y'all this. Nobody don't play with me like that. So now it's like, I'm not like, she like, is we gonna hug it? If we're not gonna fight, then we gonna hug it out. So I'm like, all right, listen, because at this point I'm done with it and now I'm really low key ready to fight. So I'm like, all right, come on, forget it. So we gave each other a hug, she gave me a hug, she walked away. I get in my car, I'm really kind of like confused about, the whole situation. Like, what really just happened, Lexi? We didn't have a talk. She yelled the whole time. She put her fingers all in my face because I had to slap her. When she started doing that, I had to do her hands like bitch.
Damn.
Like, girl, wait. She like, you understand what I'm saying? This amount of disrespect that this lady
should have knocked her in.
Was giving me at this point,
because
and
she
I'm
had
still
people
sitting
with
here
her,
trying
so
to be a lady.
they probably would have jumped her. So she did
Y'all,
right.
come on. Can y'all run me up?
She did right.
I'm going to give y'all the story. I am going to let y'all know. I'm not going to yell tonight. I'm not doing no threats. I'm not reading no comments. I'm just going to give it to y'all. I just want y'all to get a very good understanding of my point of what I am actually, how this situation has gotten this far with me and this lady. And now is with me and Harold and possibly a few Balenciagas, which I personally don't give a fuck. Please sit it down. This shit is draining me so. It's draining me so much. Except I got in the car. I don't know. I think I might have got. I got in the car. I think I might have got a text and they was like, oh, come to I think that they said come to Keith. Wait, I think we're supposed to go to Keith's house or somewhere else. I'm not really sure where I was supposed to go, but as I'm pulling off, Harold is in the parking lot at this point. So he comes up to my window. I stopped in the parking lot. I don't see old girl no more, but I know she had just walked away. He leans in, he got a cup of liquor in his hand, and he said, I heard you and Sherry just got into it. So it turned me off so bad.
Definitely, T. One of these days, baby.
I don't want to, I'm not doing the dramas, I'm not adding nobody up. I just want to talk to y'all, because this will be the absolute last time I will ever
I'm glad I caught
this lady, Harold, and whoever else. I don't know. I'm not doing that.
I got 3 videos with her explaining this, but she's really explaining in detail on this one.
They already know you here, son. They already know. They already know. When Harold said, I heard you and Sherry just got into it and laughed, it turned me off so much because Harold is like really, at that point, he's not just my house father. Like, that is like my gay father. Harold brought me to the house of Balenciaga. Like, he sponsored me. Like, we talk on the phone. We video on FaceTime, message each other. Kiki, grin. When I see him, we give each other a hug and a kiss. I call him Papa Bear, Pops, Dad, stuff like that. We have a relationship. Our relationship is way more closer than him and Cherry. Cherry is just his house daughter. I'm supposed to be your daughter. So my biggest thing with Harold at that point is You didn't come to my car window and said, I heard you and Cherry talked it out. I'm proud of you. Or I heard you and, sit it down. Come on. Because this is where it goes left. This is where it really escalates from this point out. I just really
Thank y'all
want
for
y'all
the
to pay
likes. I
attention
appreciate it.
to what I am saying to y'all. Please, come on, run me up. Y'all gonna get me some of that. I got, come on. I'm not doing this for my health, and I will never speak on this again. This is just
okay.
it.
Y'all can see all the comments now.
I'm not letting this fill my life up and I'm not letting this fill me up like that with hatred in my heart and wake up mean and want to yell.
I got a video
and, you know,
that
do
is
all of that
posting.
shit.
It should
Come
be
on, y'all,
posting.
sit
It
down.
probably is already posted. But Cherry is telling what happened. You know, Cherry been banned. Now she got a page back, and she talking about Alexis on that video.
At this point, when
and
he
baby,
said that, I heard when Cherry got into it.
She was kind of going
my whole
in.
thing with Harold, you are a house father of an international house. You have 200 members in your house. You are a great leader. I would never take that away from you. But if you heard me and this lady just got into it, as a house father and as me being your daughter, you should have said, let me get Cherry. Alexi, you stay right here. Pull your car back over. Let's go over here so we can have a real conversation.
Y'all hit that like button, please.
Because you said that you heard we just got into it. You didn't hear we just had a talk. You didn't hear we just, squashed our issues, put away the petty shit. Your specific words were, I heard you and Cherry just got into it. Are we still here with each other? So y'all can know exactly how I feel about the whole situation far as Harold. And how y'all know that as a leader of a house, when he tries to make it seem like he did not know what was going on, what was happening, he was too drunk, he was worrying about a date, he just didn't fucking care enough. Or you was just drunk and you were so worried about getting your ass fucked. Let me calm down. As a fatherly thing to do to not your house daughter, but your daughter and your other house daughter, wouldn't that have been an appropriate time for you to pull me and Cherry to the side and say, two of my girls just got into it in the parking lot outside of a fucking ball. I'm going to make this right. Because it don't look good for the house of Balenciaga, especially since you are a mother. You are a mother. We can't have the people thinking it's okay for a mother and fighting one of her house sisters, daughters, whatever. It don't look good. You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense to y'all? Please, I just want to make sure I am making perfect sense to y'all. Just it. I just want to make sure I'm just making sense. I just want to make sure what I'm saying, you understand what I am, you know.
Damn, somebody said no.
So all her bomb squads and even her bomb squad, I don't hate y'all or dislike y'all. I just want to let y'all know exactly what's going on, because before y'all always yes her and girl her, y'all have to know
Girl,
that
you got
while y'all
to.
yesing her and girling her, this lady is not a nice lady. This lady is drama filled. She always do everything for entertainment and views and beans. Come on, sit down.
I just recorded Cherry part tonight, but I got it marked on my channel part 1, 2, and 3.
I ended on going on about my night. Now keep in mind, y'all, I don't know where I end up going that night, but when I wake up, my phone is going ham. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is everybody calling me? I'm just giving vroom, vroom, vroom. You know how you turn your phone on and it's giving vroom, vroom, and the messages and stuff, everything is coming. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? So when I finally start answering my phone, girl, Cherry went on live and said how she pressed you. And yeah, this pussy asshole said when she seen me what she was going to do, and that bitch, that pussy asshole ain't do shit. I pressed her and doinked her. I still got the audio. Remember I played it for y'all before? I can play it for y'all again.
Yes, play
Now,
it. Please play
I
it.
don't want to make it a messy set. I just want to let y'all know what kind of individual this is. If you felt like we gave each other a hug, what you said, if we're not going to fight, let's give each other a hug, it'll be done. A few hours later, are you on Bigo? Y'all see what I'm saying? Yeah, this pussy asshole. I seen it. She ain't do shit.
That's exactly how she talked
See,
too.
what y'all do is y'all let these old girls make y'all think they. So when they sending me the clips, I'm boiling now. You understand what I'm saying? Because I felt like, see, you really took the high road for the House of Balenciaga and for this mother shit, for this faggot shit. You thought that was I thought that was, all right, listen, I make no mistakes, you guys. I never thought the conversation didn't go nowhere, so we didn't resolve anything. I just thought that, okay, it's done with, I'm gonna let it go. I don't want to fight you no more. You don't want to fight me. We ain't arguing. I'm just like, I'm not never discussing it no more. Like, bitch, we're clearly not friends. We're never going to be friends. But we came to some kind of mutual agreement, and we're still in the
If
same
y'all
house at
coming
this
in,
point.
hit
I'm
the
still
like
Mother
button for me,
Balenciaga. You're still
please.
for the house.
Thank
I'm
you.
thinking like, okay, it's done. So for a person to actually sit here and tell you we hugged it out, and the hug it out don't mean, okay, let's be sisters, let's go have
Thank
drinks.
you, T.
A hug it out mean let's dead the situation. This same individual turns around and go on Bigo. Now, keep in mind, I am not on Bigo at this point. I ain't no host. I ain't on nothing. So when this shit is getting sent to me, this is way before I got on Bigo. It's like, wow, bitch, we just hugged. Are you bipolar? Now, I didn't know then what I know now. Like, I didn't know that any kind of drama on Bigo, like right now, you see how many views I got? When I'm on here just keying, I'm averaging 800. You see I'm at 1.2. Like when there's drama involved, y'all see how the views is just on a total different, it goes ham? I'm not knowing this at the time. So any kind of drama that this individual talk about is bringing her beans or views, I don't know about no motherfucking beans, bitch. The only beans I know come from Boston. Boston, like a Boston. I'm not knowing what none
Not
of this
Boston
shit
baked
means.
beans.
So when I get up and I wake up and I'm still in Atlanta and the people's is sending me this and she like, yeah, I told that pussy asshole, like, bitch, look, you bitch, if we not gonna do nothing, let's hug it out. Cause this shit ain't getting nowhere, ho. Y'all know how she talk.
Mm-hmm. She sounds just like
So
that.
now tears is coming to my eyes. Y'all know I'm a tough cookie. I've been through so much drama and so much shit in my life. It's hard to make a bitch like me cry. But I'm a Cancer. So when I get very emotional and I get upset, I start crying because the rage,
Right.
I don't know. I'm the type of person when I get upset, I start crying because I'll be so upset. And it's like, wow, you went in here and you, after all of that, you went online and you took me to a social media and you talking about how you pressed me. Like, first of all, Cherry, all jokes aside, it's not even believable that you pressed me. That's just number one. Number two is what happened was you had an audience. I was on calm. You were turned up. And that's what the people is going to, that's what they're going to take from this. And now you got people that saying, yup, I was there in the parking lot, bitch, that man, Cherry was turned up. Lexi ain't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know that's how it's going to resonate. I just want to make sure we still here with each other. Now that old girl is loud, and I keep telling her, like, calm down, I'm trying to talk. No, you're not going to young girl, little girl me. You're not going to tell me what to do or how I should talk. So now the people's is like, they recording this shit at this point. So now you have solid proof of you checking me, pressing me. Not so much of pressing me, but you understand what I'm saying? She has that audience, so now she got confirmation that everything she's spewing to y'all on this Bigo app, all of her followers and people that just like the drama, that yeah, we did see her outside talking to Lexi. Lexi was mad calm and Cherry was on 10 and she did have her fingers in Lexi's face. That's all y'all gonna take away from that. That's the only thing that's the only thing y'all gonna take from that whole situation is, well, bitch, we was there. Cherry, everything she's saying, bitch, yup, Cherry ain't lying.
And now
guys.
other folks gonna try because they gonna think she weak.
So do y'all understand? Come on, sit it down. Come on. Come on, run me up. I'm not. Hi, Nisi. If that's Tiffany, hi, Nisi. Yeah. Let me bring my level down. Cause even talking about this, it just makes me so upset. But I'm gonna keep it very classy for y'all tonight.
And
Listen.
Cherry was turned up tonight, baby. She was still
At
talking
this
about
point,
ain't nobody gonna touch her.
I start crying. Cause I'm in your city. And now I'm like, I can't leave Atlanta without seeing old girl. Cause now you are playing with me. Like, all jokes aside, you are literally playing with me at this point. You never wanted to squash nothing. You never wanted to take the high road. You just want to put on for your fans. So, which brings me back to, hold on, which brings me back to, how do you go on live, and I still have the recording in my phone, how do you go on live and like, yeah, you pussy asshole, I checked you. So now here we are, fast forward to today, you looking for my name so you can get a warrant put out on me and get a restraining order. Are we still here with each other? So if you went on Bigo and you saying you pressed me and I didn't do shit and I was a pussy asshole, why are you trying to look around for my name to get a restraining order against me?
If y'all coming in, hit the like button, please.
The math is not mathing. And y'all stupid ass bomb squads is silly enough to believe this shit. Y'all don't see how it's inconsistencies with this whole thing? Because if I say I'm going to get you, why would I get a restraining order and get you? That means I'll never see you. You can't come close to me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not doing like, girl. This girl set on her love and she's asking her bomb squad to try to find my name so she can get a warrant or a restraining order on me. Where's the same energy at? Where's the consistencies at? Like, you tough on here with every fucking body. Everything. You argue with cunts. You argue with bush queens. You saying how you pressed me. You chopped me. I was in your city. I ain't do shit. And I don't want it with your hands. How did we get from there to now you trying to get me locked up? Can somebody make it all make sense to me? Bomb Squad, if y'all on here, how does that make sense? Do it make sense to y'all? Do it make sense for y'all leader or y'all bomb squad to see me at the ball main ball and didn't have this energy with me, but the next night she got an army with her and a bunch of weapons, and now she got this energy? Did y'all ask yourself that, bomb squad? Because I'm talking to y'all directly. Because as the leader of the bomb squad, as Cherry, you know, somebody that y'all look up to, y'all say, well, yeah, right, Cherry, y'all was at the same ball the first night. We seen you, sis, because you took pictures, you posted it. Lexi, I don't know her like that, but I did go and watch her lives and shit. She was all around the ball, on the stage, outside in the parking lot, this thing in the alleyways, in the back areas and stuff. Why didn't y'all never see each other then? Y'all don't say to y'all, what did him? Why you ain't press her then? I mean, did y'all have this conversation and y'all here to yourself? I just want to know, because I want to be fair. Because if y'all never, like, if I just really wanted to be very, very fucking fair. Did y'all ever stop and think, well, damn, Cherry, you saying you pressed this lady on the second night that you saw her? Because I told you, I never seen her, but she saw me. You didn't do nothing or say nothing. You didn't have this energy the first night you saw her. But now you got this energy the second night you saw her. And to confirm, you went on Bigo and say, yeah, because I had my boys with me. And I had so and so and so in the car. And I had my so and so
No
and so
shade,
in
Cherry
my
ate that
bag.
gag. Hell
Do y'all
no.
ask
She
yourselves,
told us how she pressed you
if you
and
was really
eyed you
about
down.
that life,
Fuck no.
what happened the first night? Did you
Child.
get butterflies? Did your feet hurt? Like you wasn't feeling it the first night? Why you and this lady didn't cross paths the first night?
Uh-oh, the bomb squad in here.
Why do you have this energy that you
Oh,
have three
bomb
boys
squad.
with you,
Why is Cherry calling the
gadgets
police?
and gizmos, chuckles and buckles? Do y'all see? Do y'all see? Do y'all see what's happening here? Y'all cannot be that naive. Y'all cannot be that brainwashed. I just don't understand it at this point. I will never understand it. It's kind of coming. It will come off to me like, yeah, bitch, I still live for you, but bitch, now I'm side-eyeing you, Miss Thing. Like, girl. Like, I still live for you, bitch. I'm still part of the squad, but bitch, now you know me. I would make it hot. Well, bitch, I still love you. You know I'm your number one supporter. But what happened the first night, mama? Like, bitch, when you saying it the first night, why you ain't say nothing to an old girl then? She was in your city. She was all around the ball, moving about, freely, comfortably. Why you didn't? She was even at y'all in the same house. She was at the Balenciaga table. That's y'all in the same house for a whole fucking hour. Miss Thing recording and cutting up, interacting.
Y'all hit the like button when you coming in the
Where
room,
was you
please.
at?
Thank
Why
you.
y'all never see? Why is you never like, girl? You was playing duck, duck, goose, sis. Let me just bring y'all up to date, cause this is draining me so much. My mother, what y'all don't feel or realize is my mother. Her name is Courtney. She's in the house of Balenciaga. That's my mother. That's my friend. Like, fuck all of the faggot shit. That is my friend, and that is my mother. My dad is King James, overall Papa James. So, Harold, this is the issue that I have. First of all, sit it down. Come on, stop playing with me. I'm not going to continue on. We're not doing that. I'm not
Y'all
sitting here
hit that
talking.
like button when you coming in the room.
I have
If
a
you're
quota to
enjoying
get
the
to.
content, hit that like
I
button.
really do. I think I'm probably like 32. Thank you. Perfect moments. I have like 30. I'm 32K away from my quota. I'm going to be a lady for y'all. I'm not going to yell, even though it's touchy for me. I'm going to try to be as calm as possible because I don't want to yell and y'all miss the points of what I'm trying to make. How these faggots is messy, and how certain people do shit just for drama and just for likes and just for beings and just for views. I ain't on that type time.
Baby,
Like,
Cherry said with the
come
shits,
on,
baby.
give it to me. Can I get a shield or something? My addresses, y'all are on here.
Don't seem
Bomb
like to
squad, y'all
me
might as well
Cherry's
run me up
scared.
too.
But you know, I don't know.
And I'm being dead ass.
I think
Fuck
she
that.
just pressed her like that because she had people with her. Now she talking about calling the police, making goddamn restraining orders and shit, trying to lock
Don't be
her up.
mean. Send a bean.
No,
Y'all,
she
please,
doing
can
that
y'all tap the
because
screen? So can y'all just share this live?
Alexis said she
Because
was
I
gonna
want
get in
old
that
girl to
ass when
see
she
this.
see her again.
I want all of her bond members to actually see this. I don't want to show y'all no turned up Lexi. I don't want to get into none of that. I just want y'all to understand exactly where I'm coming from, and y'all can take from it however y'all feel from it. I'm going to bring you up to speed. Courtney is my gay mother, but most importantly, that's my fucking friend. Harold, ever since the passing of my mother, he's been reaching out to me constantly, checking on me. Daughter, not daughter, but you okay? How you holding up? It went from you okay, how you holding up, to him leaving me long messages and us, thank you, Dad. Not Dad, but thank you, Harold. Because I never called him Dad from that point moving forward after I left the house to Balenciaga. Thank you, Harold, for reaching out. It really means a lot to me. I'm really in a dark place. To now, these past 2 weeks, Harold, me and you be texting each other 3 times out of a week. So we have like, it's not even about I'm just checking on you no more. We're actually having conversations now, making small talk.
And
So I
mind
just
you,
want you to
she
understand that
left the
when this
house of
issue surfaced
Balenciaga because
yesterday,
of Cherry.
it had nothing to do with old girl. I just want to make this so fucking crystal clear for y'all before y'all went, because I see people were saying, "Girl, ain't this old?" Y'all like, girl, like, ain't this old? Why is she brought back up? It had nothing to do with her. Y'all know I'll be on Bigo every fucking night. When people say her name in the comments, I be
She
like, that's my
paid.
sis, that's my best friend. You know, you gotta do that.
She sure do. She be
They be
trying
like,
to
what you say?
avoid
Oh,
it.
sister, yeah, that's my sis, that's
Yep.
my best friend. I don't feed into stuff like
She
that.
sure
As
don't.
much as I know I have this thing with her, thank you so much. As much as I know I have this thing with her, well, when I see her, how it's gonna play out, I'm not sitting on here reading her. What do I get out sitting there? I don't have nothing. Like, besides us having that thing, and then you disrespect me and you took me to the social medias, I don't have no ill feelings towards you. I don't hate you. I don't wish harm on you. Only thing I keep saying is that when I see you, that's just that. I'm not sitting on here talking about you every day. I don't have that kind of hate in my heart like that. All I know is you crossed that line of the disrespectful stuff, and I feel that you disrespected me, so I know what's going to happen when I see you. As I'm not bashing, I'm not when the list of the 7 lists came out, for everybody that's on here, y'all know me, y'all. My addresses has been shared around the live. I said out of my own mouth, and I will say it again right now. Let me calm down. I said she deserved to be on the list. She's a nice looking girl. This is her category. She deserved to be on Caesar and Sanaya's list. I said, even if I would have wrote the list up myself, y'all know I'm a real bitch. I said she would have even been on my list. Like, just because you don't fuck with a bitch and you don't like her, and you want to knock her block off when you see her, you can't take away from this lady's resume or her qualifying for this category. Are we here with each other? Only hating ass bitches do shit like that and try to disglue her from some girl. Come on, y'all. Can I
Y'all
get a
hit the
share?
like button if you're coming in the room.
Please, y'all, run me up. I'm not on here talking for
Thank
myself.
you.
I just want to make sure y'all are crystal clear where how y'all know that I'm not no hateful person. Sit it the fuck down. Come on. Let me like my Sit it down. I'm going to finish. We are going to finish this tonight, and this is it. After this, I'm not giving it no more of my energy because it's draining me so much. Y'all, since this list came out, since her name has been added to the list, you know, they've been asking me every time I go live on Big, how do you feel about the list? I said, I love the list. The list is fine. The only discrepancies I had with the fucking list is that I felt as though out of all peoples, Erica Kane should have been on this list. And I felt like Drea, Garcon, Drea Logan, Kendall, y'all know who I'm talking about. These are girls that's been consistently walking this category. Those are the only 2 issues. Am I lying? All of my addresses, please. Am I lying? So they can understand that I never once hated on this girl. All of my addresses, has I been saying this from the beginning? I never said anything about old girl. I said she rightfully so. She deserves to be on this list. Y'all know I'm a real ass bitch. Me and her got our differences, but I ain't knocking her from being on nobody's fucking list. The only 2 girls I said should have been on that fucking list was Erica Kane and Drea. Do y'all at least understand that y'all feel as though those 2 girls should have been on it? I feel like it could have been one more girl added to it. But I was only campaigning for Erica Kane and Drea, and I think it was like another girl. I don't want to get too far off the subject before, I never once took her off the list. She's supposed to be there. Can we just get an understanding that she's supposed to be there? She would have been on my list if I could have wrote it out. I just want to make sure we are crystal clear with that. Now, which takes me back to Harold. You reached out to my mother, Courtney Balenciaga, and you asked my mother, yes, she's still in your house, but that's my friend. You asked her, can you help Cherry get herself together to this ball? Courtney said, I'm not doing that. I have proof. I have receipts. Harold said, why? She said, that's my daughter. I would feel uncomfortable. I'm not doing that. Harold said, but you know, we in the same, we all are Balenciaga. She said, that's my friend. I would feel uncomfortable with doing that. I'm not doing that. Y'all already know how Courtney bang. Not even putting me in the equation. Y'all already know Courtney is her own person, her own mind. If she said it. Even though I got receipts. You know, if so Harold said, okay, cool. So, which makes my issue with Harold is, Harold, you just texted me earlier that day, and we are talking. You know firsthand. Thank you so much.
Damn, I should have got that
bitch.
screenshot.
You know firsthand, Harold. This incident is still fresh on my brain. It's only been 2 months ago. Harold, you know what I said was going to happen when me and this girl make eye contact with each other. You already know it's still fresh on my brain. You already know I'm dealing with a lot with the passing of my mom. So you know I'm not in the right headspace. And I feel like if you love me and I'm your daughter, even though I left your house, why would you try to bring this girl up here? Do y'all see what I'm saying? This, like, once again, like yesterday had nothing to do with Cherry. It was more so directed to Harold. Because Harold, now I feel like, what is your whole angle? What is your whole thing right now? You talking to me in my inbox. You know I'm still your daughter, whether I'm in your house or not, and you still love me, and I genuinely love you. Like, I even apologize for calling him fat ass the night I first went live and explained why I left the house of Balenciaga. I told him, Dad, I'm sorry for disrespecting you. I was very upset when I was explaining my story. The first night when I first told y'all why I left the house of Balenciaga. He said, I know you was upset. Boom, we passed that. So we have communication with each other. Why are you trying to bring this lady up here where no shade,
that was mixy.
How I'm heavy in the North region.
That was real mixy right there.
How you know I'm very respected? How you know I got daughters? I got sons. I have trade. You know that. So I text Harold, and I can show y'all the text. I said, I have a question for you. He said, what's the babe? Sure, how are you? I said, I'm okay. I said, it would not be wise for you to bring her up here. I said, for one, you know how I feel about her disrespecting me. You know I'm not over it. You know how I said this was going to play out when I seen her. I said, number two, you know I'm going to be sitting on a judges panel, which means I'm going to be judging, and she has to walk down this runway, and I'm going to be sitting there. You know this, and that you saying you still love me at this point. Why is you trying to? It's still fresh. It's not even a whole year late. A whole 6 months, 3 months haven't passed yet. So my frustration is with Harold. I'm saying number 4. If I don't act, my girls is going to react because they feel as though that's my fucking mother. That's my friend. If she told you couldn't come up here and you came anyway on your own will, or whether they rallied you up to come, you disrespecting her because she told you couldn't come. So now even if you understand what I'm saying, now we feel like, oh bitch, you still came and we are daughters and we here? Do you understand what I'm saying to y'all? Come on, sit it down, run me out. Let me pour me a drink.
If
I
you're
just
coming
want
in the
y'all to
room, hit the
understand where my
like button,
frustration come
please.
in. At this point, this doesn't have anything to do with old girl because, um, for real, she's been saying it on her lives how she's done with ballroom, how she ain't coming. She even said she was leaving the house. So it's probably not even in her head to actually come and attend. Yeah, it was cute. It was a privilege for her to be on the list. But I'm not coming because I don't feel like doing none of that. I'm not going up there playing with this girl. I feel like, do y'all understand what the point I'm trying to make? Y'all is trying to make it hot. Harold, you are trying to bring her up here to make it hot to start some shit off. So when I went live yesterday, my issue was not with old girl. It probably was so far from her fucking mind to even walk. The ball is not until 2.5 months from now, maybe even 3. That lady probably wasn't even thinking about no ball. You, Harold, are trying to get her together to come up here for what? But you're my father and you love me. And you know we had this conversation. You already know how I feel about the situation. You know I'm not over it. But this is supposed to be somebody that's my father. I just want to make sure that we understand each other. So when I said Harold, furthermore, I feel like if you bring her up here, now this is me, I'm already mad, I'm already hyped, y'all. I said, Harold, I feel like you're disrespecting me at this point. Because we have a relationship. You still love me, I still love you. If you still saying you love me, why are you trying to do this? What you setting this lady up for failure? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you already know how I rock. You already know I'm not over it. You already know it's still fresh on my brain. You already know I'm heavy in these parts. Why would this is the shit I'm talking about? Why would you sit her down like I don't think you should go? Because I don't think for one you're gonna be safe. I feel like you and her are gonna get into it, and even if you don't get into it with her, one of her daughters, sisters, is going to want to have some kind of confrontation with you. This is the shit that I'm talking about with these faggots, y'all. With this Harold character. Don't you think as a house father, he would have said, Lexi's still a little upset. You know, we've been talking still. Lexi is still adamant on the fact that she's still heated about the situation. I just don't think it'd be wise for you to come. Now, I'm not saying this lady is supposed to be scared to go anywhere. Because a bitch ain't going to tell me I can't go nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody's going to tell me where I can and can't come. So from her, I'm telling you, what I'm honestly realizing is that Cherry didn't have it in her plans to come. Harold, you're being messy. You're trying to get her together and get my girlfriends and my gay mother to help her so she can have some kind of, what is called? It's an A word. When you know when you arrival in is an A word like a mental not it's some kind of you know the A word not an advantage a men no not a men's
Alliance.
not ammunition alliance so it's like you know Courtney runs New York City so the ball is in New York City. Let me ask Courtney to help get her together because I feel like if Courtney helped get her together, it's okay because Courtney is the queen of New York City. She runs that. So I feel like if I can get Courtney on board, I know it'll be a little bit more safer for Cherry to come. So once Courtney said, I'm not doing that. That's my daughter. I just want to make sure y'all understand what I'm saying. This has nothing to do with Cherry. My issue was with Harold, my dad. Why are you trying to do this? And now you're trying to get people that's cool with me. Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? When I went on live yesterday, my issue was with Harold. It had nothing to do with it had nothing to do with her. This is not a continuation. It's not it's not none of that with old girl. My whole thing was with Harold. So Harold, when I hit you up, right? And now he's texting me back So I said, fuck that. I don't feel like no more texting back and forth. I have to call you, Harold. Because now, I'm tired of texting. Yes, I was very turned up on the call. Yes, I was fucking extremely upset. The first thing he said to me was, are you calling me on Bigo?
That's the same thing he
I'm
asked
like, I
Milan.
would never call you on Bigo.
That's the
On
same
some
thing he
baggage
said to
shit.
Milan.
That's not how I roll. You should know me better than that. You see the type of individual that this Harold is. No shade.
He asked Milan the same shit.
I just want to make sure we are crystal clear exactly what I'm talking about. I said, so furthermore, faggot, if you bring her up here, you're disrespecting me at this point. Because I'm supposed to be your fucking daughter. Why are you trying to get her together? Oh, now see, let's see. I don't know what you talking about, where you heard this from. Keep in mind, I never once mentioned Courtney. So he still don't think I know. So he's trying to get me dumbfounded. Like, I don't know what you talking about. You letting these fags get in your head. So at this point, I am on 10. And Harold, you sitting here playing in my face. Because I know my mother wouldn't lie to me. And I know exactly what's going on.
Right.
But you're still on this fucking phone, on the phone with me, playing like you don't know what's going on. So I had to say, Harold, I know for a fact you've reached out to somebody I'm very close to, and you're asking them to help this lady get herself together to come on here.
Damn. That is
Because now
so
he know that I know for fucking
messy.
sure, so he can't hide behind I don't know no more. Or Lexi, what you talking about? You see what I'm saying with
That's
this Harold
messy.
character?
That's messy.
I just want to make sure that we are crystal fucking clear. My frustration was with Harold, and it wasn't even with Cherry. Cherry, we passed that. I don't think about you. I don't talk about you. My frustration was with Harold. Is Harold going to turn around and say, well, did you have this same energy with Caesar and Sanaya when they added her to the list? I said, Harold, that has nothing to do with it. With this, let's stick to the situation at hand. You're trying to bring her up here, and you know you are my dad. Why would you do that?
Right.
Why would you still try to? You're bringing her up here and you're setting her up for failure. Just like when you told me to come to Atlanta on some peaceful shit, you set me up for failure. So now, Cherry, if you're smart, you should already know why is Harold trying to gather me up and get myself together to come to a ball, which I was added to the list, but I didn't even decided if I wanted to go or not. Cherry, that doesn't make you think like Harold. What do you want me to go? So what? It's a fucking gag factor. Like, yeah, bitch, you left my house, so now I'm going to bring Cherry up here. It's all faggot shit. Do y'all understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
All that daughter shit, house daughter, whether it's your regular daughter like me, it all goes out the window because it's ballroom, because that's the type of shit this faggot is on. It's all about the image of ballroom in the house of Balenciaga. Fuck Cherry, I'm really got the potential to put you in harm's way, to come up here. You know how Alexis feel. You know all of her girls are going to be in the building. You never once gave her this kind of caution. Like, what your whole thing is, you want to be a fucking faggot, and your whole thing is, I'm bringing her up here. But you didn't really try. You see what I'm saying? He don't care about her. Because he didn't care about me when he asked me to come down here and be on some peaceful shit. Because if he cared anything about her, he would have said, I hope you ain't planning on going up there. I think it's too soon. I think you should go. You know how Lexi is. You know all her girlfriends and her daughters going to be up there. You know she live up here. I don't think you should go. Do y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying to y'all about Harold? You are trying to make it so hot for a ball that you are about to put this lady in harm's fucking way.
Pink Panther, let me make you a mod too. Let's see.
I'm not saying I'm the biggest. I'm not saying I'm the baddest. But I have a fucking resume. And I do have a goon squad. I have people that genuinely fucks with me, that rob for me. That will be like, oh no, she really came? She really shot? Bitch, no. I feel offended now. Harold, you know these things. why would you try to bring her up here? It's
You
all
be
for
over here all the
drama
time.
and
I
he
said
was
I gotta
trying
give me
to
some
play that I
mods.
don't know what's going on card. Like, let's just say, for instance, and I'm not saying from me, let's just say Cherry really come up here and somebody attack her. Like, real bad. Harold, did you want to apologize? Harold, oh, I didn't know this was... Harold, I didn't know it was that deep.
Thank you, Pink Panther.
I'm
I know you
sorry
won't,
this
boo.
happened to you, Cherry. You know, I just wanted you to come for the ball. Bullshit. Y'all see what the fuck? Do y'all see what I am saying about Harold, overall father, Balenciaga? Let's just keep the folk. Never mind Cherry. We are this. My issue is not with Cherry. My issue is with Harold. Do y'all understand what I am saying to y'all? Please just let it resonate.
Yep,
Please
a
just
messy
let it
queen.
marinate in your head. Why are you trying to bring this girl up here? You're not even caring about this girl's well-being. Like, you're not even caring about the fact that, bitch, Lexi has so many fucking friends, girlfriends, sisters, and daughters that are going to be in attendance. You might not even make it to the back of the runway to get up on the stage. You're not, you know this, but you're not telling her this.
He wanted to see a brawl, seem like.
Am I making any kind of sense to y'all? Please, am I making any
I knew he was full of shit when he was on Milan panel yesterday. I can tell in his what he was saying. He was full of shit.
Me and Cherry thing right now. It's with the fact that Harold, you know the situation is hot. You know the girls have been ripping and ranting. You seen in all the groups, like, if she come up here, Lexi ain't got it, bitch. She can't cross that. You know my girls is already upset. They're upset for the fact that I tried to be the bigger person and you still carrying on and you dragging and you still disrespecting me. So then they feel
Shady
like,
boots,
they see
baby.
me crying. They like, mother, I'm hurt. I never see you cry. I'm getting her for you. You ain't got to do nothing. And I'm sitting here saying, no, y'all, that's not y'all beef. They like, fuck that. You my mother. You my sis. You my big homie. I'm handling it for y'all. So I'm sitting here still taking a higher role. Like, I'm not putting y'all in that. I don't want y'all to get locked up or nothing. Like, y'all to be because of me. I feel hurt. I feel disrespected. But my bitches is like, fuck that. I don't care what you saying. We got you. I just want to make sure we are clear. How you know these fucking things? Why, if this is your house daughter, why are you still pushing her to come? Now, keep in mind, Cherry is not even in the mood to come. Cherry is not, she ain't purchased no ticket. This is Harold's doing. Y'all understand? He's still mad that I left the fucking house. So his whole thing is to...
These messy queens, boy.
Come on, y'all, run me up.
That's crazy. I knew when he was on Milan panel that he was full of shit. He was stuttering so hard. I mean, baby, I could see it a mile away that Harold was full of shit.
Y'all, run me up. I'm almost there. Please, I'm almost at my next box. Please run
That's
me up.
so
I'm gonna
messy.
finish. I'm gonna finish.
So he been holding his grudge.
Like I said, this is going to be the last time I ever
about her leaving the Balenciaga. I mean, damn, was he holding it the whole time and just playing in her face like he cool with her? That's a mess.
This type of way. So y'all won't just think,
I got it on my video, baby.
Lexi is always upset. Lexi is jealous of Cherry. Or Lexi
but I can't tell you which one it is.
It has nothing to do with her.
I think it's
it has something to do
titled
with
Milan has a panel, I
me,
think.
And I told him I love him. Why are you trying to do this? Do y'all understand?
I think I got
and they was pulling me out. All the girls is texting me, Lexi, get on Bigo right now. So I'm like, what's going on? They like, oh, Milan Christopher on his panel. Him and Tay is up there. They talk about you. As soon as I clicked on, I heard Milan say, if somebody has Sexy Lexi's number, tell her to please call me. So once I commented in the comments, I think we was only at 2,300 viewers at this point. Once I said I'm here, and they said, oh, Milan Christopher said, oh, she here. He instantly added me. The viewers shot up to 5,000.
It sure is. I got it on video.
So, y'all know I am not a messy person. I'm not a girl that's filled with drama. When Milan Christopher said, "Well, Lexi, I just want you to explain to me what's going on, what happened, what sparked this whole thing," my first few
It's
words out of my
good,
mouth
girl.
was,
Harold
"Milan,
gag
are you
Milan. It
asking
was
me
a
this
key.
for viewers
It was
to make your
good.
ego hot? Or are you asking me this out of
That's
genuine
what I'm
concern?"
saying.
Y'all can confirm those are the first words I said, because
That's what
I'm
I'm
not trying to come up
saying.
here and give y'all no fucking show.
That's what
Where
I'm
are you going with
saying,
this?
Pink
Like,
Panther.
are
That's
you
what I'm
really
saying.
genuinely want to know what's going on? Or are you really just trying to make it the fuck hot? Because I know how this thing works. That's the first thing I said out of my mouth. Y'all know I didn't just get on there choosing violence. I'm not a drunk. Like, I don't have that kind of hatred in my fucking heart. So I had to check first, like, why are you pulling me up here? Now the viewers is skyrocketing, because now I'm still down
He
in the
had so
thing.
many views. I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
even
lie.
camered up, but
It
they're
was
like, "Oh, Lexi
so
here, Lexi here."
funny.
So now I'm giving, like, what's this about to turn into?
You
I'm not
gotta go
finna
back and
give
watch a
nobody
Pink
no
Panther.
platform using my motherfucking name and
Milan
the
had
shit
me
that's been going on in my
crying
life with
laughing.
old girl and Harold. Y'all trying to sit here and make it a viewers thing and a Yaz thing and a heatless thing. I want to make sure, Milan, where you coming from? Those are the first things that
It
I
was
said.
good.
I sat there, so I was like, "No, I'm just genuinely concerned. You know, sis, I love you. I've always loved." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." Now I don't know. Y'all still say to this day he probably was being messy and all of that. Fine, that's cool. I started going into the incident, the same story that I'm explaining to y'all, that I just explained to y'all. I started explaining it to him, but I noticed it's starting to be a messy thing. Anybody that know me know I'm not a messy girl. So Harold, I'm like, you know what? Okay, so after I said what I said, I'm like, you know what? I'm just getting off of here, because I feel like I see we almost at 6K views. People just tuning in for drama. They don't really want to hear no fucking. They don't want to hear the story. They don't want to know the facts. They don't want to know why me and old girl and Harold got to this point. They just want to, what the bitch, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. So I just said, you know what, Lexi, just get off of here. So when I got off of there, Harold got up there. He had called Harold on the phone. So now they like, no, big on, because Harold is on the phone. And Harold, Milan Christopher asked him, Harold, one fucking question. Well, did you know what was going on, Harold? Well, see, you know, very, because, you know,
He was
I had
stuttering like
heard
a
about it, but
motherfucker.
very, I didn't know exactly the extent, and no, I didn't see a weapon. And it took him 20 fucking minutes to answer one question.
It
Am I
sure
lying,
did.
y'all?
No, you're not.
Y'all,
You're
am I
not
lying?
lying. The comments were eating his ass up. It was so funny.
This shit is so
Even
stressful to me.
Milan, it was so funny.
It took Harold 20 minutes to answer a fucking question. One question.
Yep.
He stumbled
He beat
around the
around the
whole
whole
time.
bush. Yep.
Because I don't know if at this point you don't want to make me mad, or you don't want to make your daughter, you don't want to make Cherry mad. So now you're trying to
Play the
tiptoe and
fence.
pussyfoot and dance around what Milan is actually asking you. And you trying to put all these big words in there. And everybody that was on that fucking line was in the comments like, huh? What?
I know they were going in on him.
Because you ain't answering nothing. Am I fucking lying?
No, you not lying, girl. You not lying, girl. They were eating his ass up in the comments. He was taking
Thank
so
you,
long to
Jay.
explain that when she went live,
So you see
I clicked off and got on her live.
Belong Christopher asked you one fucking thing, Harold. It took you 20 minutes to answer it. The people's in the comments like, child, he lying. Girl, what are we talking about again? Girl, just get to the point. Finish the story. We don't even know what you're talking about. Huh? Harold, everybody is saying, huh? Like, you understand what I'm saying about this individual called Harold, overall father, Balenciaga. Even the comments was like, I'm so lost. What is going on? What was the question again? The stuttering, he was very like 60 times.
Like. That's
Come
all
on.
he was saying.
Sit it down, y'all. Run me up. I gotta get to my next box.
Even Milan was getting tired of his ass.
Yeah, I'm not going no farther until, come on.
I just got so tired of him beating around the bush. When she went live, I got off.
Sit it down.
And came over here so I can
respectfully, please sit it the fuck down.
tape her. So,
and I'm being dead ass.
But I think that live is Milan does a panel. I'm not sure, but I think I do have it.
I'm actually doing great. I'm doing better. Y'all,
My
please run me
lives
up.
be so
Set
long.
it down.
Sometimes they be like 2 or 3 different
Thank you,
different
Malaysia. We're not
broadcasters
moving
on
no
my
forward. Come
video.
on, y'all gonna
But
sit
I
down.
think I do have it labeled Milan. Yeah, I do. I got Milan
There's too many viewers in here. Y'all gonna sit it
interviews
down.
Harold.
Bomb
Yeah,
Squad,
I
I am
got it
really
labeled.
so disappointed in y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because it's one thing to live for a person and ride with them throughout everything, but it's another thing to be so fucking stupid and oblivious to how do you have beef and drama with a girl like me. Nobody has beef with me. Nobody has drama with me. Everybody can tell you, bitch, we love sexy Lexi. She's so sweet. She's a sweetheart. She don't bother nobody. Make no mistakes. I'm a tough cookie. But Lexi don't be with all of that. She ain't with the drama. You ain't never heard Lexi arguing with any fucking body. I never heard Lexi on here going back and forth on the social medias and talking about this. She don't go through it with nobody. That's a sweet lady. Run me up.
That's crazy.
So this is to basically the bomb squad. Y'all sit there and y'all back up all this lady's bullshit and all of her fucking shenanigans. Y'all don't stop and say to yourself, Cherry, every other day you're going through it with a different person. Group cunts, femme queens, you can't possibly have no friends. You can't possibly have no life.
I like
because
her.
let's be honest, what type of
I like her
person
too.
has drama going on in their life every fucking day of the week is a different person that you're arguing with. Y'all can't, are y'all that miserable too, where y'all don't have shit going on in y'all life? Y'all can't step back and say, well, damn, who don't you have beef with?
And
Do
if
y'all
they
understand what I'm
if they
saying?
are her
It's
friends,
one
they
thing
just her
for my
friends for
dresser to live for me, but at some
notoriety,
point,
just
I
because
want my
she is
dressers.
Cherry the Boom.
I will curse y'all the fuck out of y'all would ever be that stupid. Like, damn, Lexi, you was arguing with Cherry. Now you arguing with her. You arguing with the Butch Queen. You arguing with the cunts. Lexi, at some point, is you gonna realize it's you? You the number one addresser. Are you gonna realize? Do we need to address you? Am I making any kind of sense? Do y'all stop and realize, like, damn, Cherry, you got beef with every fucking body on this whole fucking Beagle act? At some point, do you stop and say, Cherry, to yourself, it's me that's causing the problems? Like, Cherry, like, it's you. You're the problematic one. Cherry. You are. You have beef with every fucking body on the app. The whole app. So when you come and you hear me talking like I am very calm and I'm explaining this to you,
Oh, really?
y'all at least saying, well, damn, I don't know her. I ain't a follower
I didn't
her.
see that.
Damn, she actually really do have a point. Like she's actually.
I didn't see that.
Like she's actually making some kind of sense.
Interview.
I just want to make sure that y'all are grasping the whole thing
I'm
about
have
this
to go
lady
back and
that y'all
catch that
following
up.
that is not a nice person. She just told somebody's pastor's son to suck her dick. Like. She don't even have no pics and no respect
Pink Panther,
for kids.
do you believe this girl?
We're not even talking about adults.
Cause I kind of believe her when she said that.
Real cisgender woman and butch queens, she don't even have no respect for a child.
So then, cause she went off on Pastor P's son. So did.
Y'all bomb squad. Y'all endorsed that? Y'all rally behind that? Mm-hmm. I guess y'all will rally behind it until it's your child or your son or your daughter that she's saying suck my dick to your child. I guess that's when the outrage will happen. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Bomb squad, do y'all understand what I'm saying? I guess it's all fun and games until she says something out of the way to your child. This is a child we are talking about. Come on. Come on, sit it down.
Oh, it'll happen. It's gonna eventually happen because she getting into it with too many people.
Come on, y'all. Please run me
I wouldn't even want.
For it.
She need to chill.
I'm talking about it. For it to today, because they, faggots is messy. You know they'd be in my inbox. Oh, Lexi, you know, old girl. They said she had supposedly got banned for a year for telling the Pastor P or whoever this man is. I don't know him. His child to suck her dick. She got banned for a year. So then they came back and said, "Oh,
That's what
Lexi,
I
she got her page
heard.
back and she was talking about you today."
That's what I heard,
So that's
child.
free and recording what this lady is saying about me. So
Oh yeah, she was talking shit tonight.
she's trying to press charges on me or get a stay away restraining order on me. So Bombshot, is this the leader of your squad? And she's so tough, and she said how she pressed me. She be bully badass to everybody on this app. Why is she trying to get, you know? Why is she trying to get the cops involved? That don't make y'all side eye the leader of the bomb squad? Like, bitch, girl, you was just on here riffing and ranting how you pressed this girl and you ain't scared to go nowhere and ain't no hoe gonna stop you from coming nowhere. You're trying to get the cops involved. Make it make sense to me. Better yet, can y'all make it make sense to y'all own selves? Is there any kind of equation or Rubik's Cube that you can make it work to where how are you this tough and how you ain't scared to go nowhere, but yet before you come up here, you want to get a restraining order on this lady? Can somebody make that make sense? How do you go from being this tough and you ain't scared to go nowhere and ain't no hoe running you from nowhere to now you are trying to figure out my name so you can get a restraining order? How does that fucking work? I just want to know, how does that work? How do you be tough this minute and now you're trying to bring the cops involved? Now you're bringing the law involved? Now you're trying to get the law involved?
Thank y'all for the likes.
Are y'all trying to make sense of this shit? Y'all, I'm about to wrap this up. Old girl went live. She's trying to get my name or whatever the case may be, which is not taken away from the fact it's inevitable at this point. Yes.
We'll see, baby.
I was able, and I've said this before, I'm going to be able to sit on this fucking judges panel and give you your 10s. And if rightfully so, you're battling and you deserve to win, I would even have to pick you. Y'all know I'm not petty. First of all, when you're a fucking boss, you don't be petty. You don't try to be no bully. You don't go around starting arguments. You don't go around starting beefs. Like, do y'all realize, bitches that be bullies, they be fighting a bunch of fucking nobodies. They be pressing little kittens. Like, bitch, you ain't pressing nobody. They view you as you being a fucking bully because you bullying nobodies. Like, do y'all understand a bitch that's solidified? They trying to keep the peace. They ain't trying to get out there and be fighting. Y'all, I break fights up.
Right. That's what I was just about to say. We'll see in some months from now what's gonna happen. Unless somebody mediate, it.
They don't go around. You don't always hear about them out here.
And get them to squash it, child.
I don't find that shit cool. What am I doing out here beating up on these little young girls? We'll see when
they go to the damn ball.
What am I out here getting my daughters to attack these little young bitches? That shit is mad fucking corny to me. The girls come out to have a good time, being their little labels, have their little laces on. That shit is not funny. That shit is not cool. I'm the first person in between any fight. Like, y'all, please stop. Like, come on, y'all. Don't jump her. Let her up. Y'all know me. But y'all sit on here and y'all let this lady talk all the shit that she want and make it seem like she is sit high and everybody else sit low. Y'all know how she talk.
Yeah.
These bitches is beneath me.
Yeah.
These hoes got nothing on me.
Yeah.
All these bitches is jealous of me. Jealous of you for what, Cherry?
That's all she ever say.
What do you have that I don't have, that I didn't already have, threw away, upgraded, got again? Your life is not like my life, mama. Your life is fucking fabricated. Your life is Bigo and fucking followers. I does this thing for real. There is no comparisons. Girl, I am not sitting in a room. I'm sitting in my walk-in closet. This whole room is a closet. You sit
Right.
on your bed and go live and you got drama filled. I sit on my lives and I speak positively and talk
Yes,
to my young
ma'am.
bitches that's coming after me and give them facts and give them knowledge and give them stories about shit that I went through, so hopefully they don't ever have to go through.
Alexis, she really positive.
We don't even have the same context, sis. I can sit here and be my regular self and people dig me for just being me, and they only dig you for you causing drama and misery, and you got some shit going on.
That's
We
true.
are nowhere near the same.
That's true.
We don't even have the same kind of audience.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody is jealous. Newsflash, Cherry, nobody is jealous of you.
Facts.
When you joined the House of Balenciaga, you said you wanted to walk sex on me because you looked up to me. You wanted to be like me. You ain't gonna say you because you gonna tell your fucking bomb squad that? Are you gonna tell your viewers and all of that? Nobody is in competition with you. You're in Cherry. You have some stuff that's going on within yourself that you feel as though you have to be online every fucking day going through it with somebody. You're mad miserable.
Mm.
You should be ashamed of yourself to have this much drama with this many people. You can't possibly have no fucking real friends. You can't really have real bitches in here because my real bitches will check me like, Lexi, you doing too much. Mom, you've been arguing a little bit too much lately with too many different people. Take a break from social media. Y'all have no real girlfriends in your circle that will tell you that? Because my bitches is definitely going to tell me, like, Lexi, it ain't looking good for your brand. Why you up here so upset every day? Cherry, why are you so upset every fucking day of your life? You don't have peace within yourself. And y'all endorse this shit? Like, for real, y'all. Y'all really endorse this type of behavior? My bitches would have pulled me to the side like, Lexi, girl, what's going on now? Like, girl, this has been a whole week straight. You've been on a rant with all these different individuals. That's not you, Lexi. Come on, delete the ad. Regroup yourself. Are y'all bomb squad members? Y'all love her that much? Is y'all going to have this talk with her? Like, Cherry, just chill, relax. Take some time to yourself. Stop beefing with everybody. Get your issues fixed. Them motherfuckers in the House of Balenciaga, the lead's going to tell me, well, Lexi, I felt as though we needed to have this talk with you because, you know, Cherry is not in her right state of mind. You know, she's been through so much in her life. Bitch, she's a grown-ass motherfucking man. She's an adult. She know right from wrong.
Not she a grown ass
What do
man.
you mean? You want to talk to me because I'm the more
Woo!
sensible one.
No, she didn't call her a man. God damn.
So you mean to tell me there's no talking sense into this individual?
Ooh,
You mean to
child.
tell me she's not adult enough or have the kind of brain capacity to know right from wrong? Y'all want to try to calm me down, but y'all don't want to talk. Oh, you know she's
Yes,
just a
baby. I
firecracker.
caught
Ain't no
that
talking to her.
shade, baby.
What do you mean there's no talking to her? She's a grown fucking adult. She know the difference between right and wrong. Y'all should have had this conversation with her too. Stop fucking playing with me. Stop trying to make me seem like when I go off, now I'm the villain. When y'all know this lady is not a nice person and she's the fucking villain. She's the least common denominator out of every fucking thing that she got going on. Do y'all know it's a track record with this shit? If y'all know that, damn, Lexi don't bother nobody. She always laughing. She always smiling. And people genuine. I love Lexi. Do you ever hear people say, I love Cherry? Because, yes, Cherry is so positive. And Cherry is so energetic. And she loves her girls. And she looks out for her girls. And she responds to all of her DMs. And she tries to give knowledge to her femme queen. And have anybody ever said that about her? I've never fucking heard it. Nobody has never put her in that spotlight. Like, I love Cherry. She always so educational. She a real ass bitch. She funny as fuck. And she try to help the girls. And she don't like her panels to be drama filled. And she actually have a Femme Queen hour. Has she actually ever had a Femme Queen hour? Can she actually sit on a group, a panel of Femme Queens that's not arguing with each other, reading each other, spewing health reads, and saying the bitches is dying? Can she actually have 11 girls on her fucking panel that's loving on each other, that's telling stories, educating butch queens, throwing caddy shade, but at the end of the day, when we hang up, I love you, sis. Has that ever fucking happened?
I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it.
And I'm being so dead ass, y'all. Have y'all ever witnessed any of that from this lady? So it don't make y'all stop and think like, oh, people, why is she beefing with Lexi? Lexi don't even get into that. That's it. That's the wrap up. That's the roundup. My issue is definitely with Harold. Cherry.
She always in some drama,
and the live
baby.
yesterday was never about you. You already know where me and you stand. You already know I'm not getting on here. I would never get on here and just bash you every fucking day of my life. That's not me. You know that has not been me. I've spoken highly of you. Well, you know, I don't like the person that you are. But far as the Femme Queen sex siren, yes, you deserve to be there. It takes a real bitch to actually say that out their fucking mouth. You probably, if the shoe was on the other foot, you the type of hateful bitch. You would never say, oh, Lexi deserved to be on the list. Shouldn't that let y'all know the type of person I am? That is that for the segment. I am finally done talking about the situation. Let me just say this, and I am not threatening nobody. I just feel like at this point, it will be very, very messy for Harold to try to bring her up here. It is still fresh on everybody's brain. Now the live from yesterday in Milan, 6,000 views, and then y'all went live yesterday and had 2,000 views, and now there's 1,000 people on. Like, y'all know it's brought back up. So, Cherry, this message is for you. You can come if you want to. You have every right to show your face in any place that you want to. The choice is definitely yours. I'm personally just telling you, I don't think it would be smart for you to come. Now, I know you got to keep up this image, but please don't let this image that you are trying to keep up put you in a bad spot. That is all I'm saying to you, and that's just coming straight from me. Please don't let this image, please don't let your bomb squad and your followers put you in a position for the outcome not to be good and work in ever your favor. Just take that with you.
Mic drop, baby.
Just at least think about that much. These people that's in your house and your house father don't have your best interest. He don't really give a fuck about you. His whole thing is just to make it hot for ballroom. He not caring about your well-being. He don't give a fuck if you make it back or not. He don't give a fuck because he ain't going to do nothing. He not going to help you. He not going to lift no finger. What he's going to do is spin a narrative and say, oh, I didn't know it was that serious. I brought her up here. When they start asking him, why would you bring her? He's going to say, oh, I didn't know it was that deep or her girls was going to do this or do that. Cherry, from me to you, ask yourself this question. Do Harold really have your best interest? Please. We can at least be level-headed with this. I can talk to you as a woman, as an adult. I'm not threatening you whatsoever. You already know where we stand. It's way too soon. Just ask yourself this. Do my house father have it in my best interest or care about my well-being? Will want me to be at this fucking ball in a different state, which is in this girl's region, where you know she has too many soldiers, daughters, sisters, girlfriends. You want me to be a fucking sheep coming to a lion's den just for a ball? Cherry, please ask yourself this question. Now, I don't give a fuck if you scared to come or not. I don't want to make you scared. A scared bitch will really hurt you. A scared bitch will fuck you up and do something dangerous to you. I'm just basically asking you, Cherry, please, you can't be that naive. Does this person really have that much love and respect for you to actually want you to come up here knowing how I feel and knowing how my daughters and my sisters feel? That's all I'm saying. This has nothing to do with me and you at this point. Just ask yourself this question, like, Harold, why are you so giddy on me coming up here to make this point? And then he try to make you feel on a guilt trip, like, oh, you scared to come? So now in your mind, because I know the type of person you are, You feeling like at this point, no, bitch, I ain't scared to go nowhere. He's putting that battery in your back. You ain't have no. It wasn't setting your mind to decide whether you was coming or not. They're forcing Harold is forcing you to come. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? That lady probably ain't even made it out her fucking mind if she was coming or not. You know how many heat lists and scandal sheets I've been on? And bitches giving, I ain't coming. They got enough money for me. Oh, I ain't coming, girl. I don't never win in Baltimore. Oh, I don't never do good when I walk in these states. Cherish this bullshit probably is that she probably was honored to be on the list, but she probably ain't even had it made up her mind whether she was coming or not. Fuck me. Fuck, oh, I ain't gonna come because Lexi, she probably didn't even have made it up in her mind that she wanted to attend this fucking function, which is 3 months from now.
Yes, Pink Panther, yes.
Cherry, I'm talking to you. It don't make you stop and realize why are you trying to get me together so fucking much to come walk this ball when, Harold, you already know it's so much tension surrounding all of this shit. You're not thinking about that? Cherry,
I don't know what to say, baby. Did he ever
once say, besides, I want you to walk this ball, I want you to turn it because, bitch, it's $4,000 and Sanaya's passing a torch. Cherry, did he ever ask you, how do you feel about going to walk this ball? And you know they added you to the list, daughter. Do you feel like you want to attend or walk? Did he ever walk you through any of them fucking steps? Did he give you an option or did he tell you he wanted you to walk? Ask yourself, Cherry, this is me talking to you. I can be very level-headed. We are femme queens at the end of the day. We are girls. Okay? At the end of the day, we are fucking trans women. When I sit on here and I tell y'all all the time, them butch queens will rile us up and pair us against each other. Cherry, have you ever stopped and asked yourself this fucking question? Damn, Dad, I ain't even made up my mind if I wanted to go. Why you want me to walk so bad? Cherry, did you let this question? Did it make you sit back and say, well, Harold, what is your motive?
Child.
Why are you trying to get me together so bad to come walk this ball, which is 3 months from now? Bitch, my name was on the list. I'm honored. I'm flattered. But, girl, I went back to doing my daily routine. Why are you trying to get me together so bad to come up? Cherry?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I know you got some kind of common sense. Can you just please do yourself this great honor? Can you just sit and resonate on what I'm saying to you? If you just sit and really think and ask yourself, why are they trying to gather me to get together so much to come and walk this ball, which I actually never decided whether I was coming or not? Why are y'all trying to get me? He reached out to my mother to ask her to help you get yourself together. This is my mother. Courtney is my friend. That's not why, bitch. First of all, Harold, if you want me to come, why would you reach out to somebody that's so close to her and ask her to help get me together? Because you know, if you got Harold feel like if I got Courtney getting you together, then it's like Lexi gonna go with like. So now, Harold, you want me and my mother to go through it because you know I'm gonna look at her like, bitch, Courtney, what the fuck? Like, you helped her get herself together? Harold, y'all see what the fuck I'm actually saying to y'all?
Harold, you mixy, baby.
This is my friend. This is my mother.
You wrong, Harold.
Cherry, you ain't trying to stop and think, well, why would you ask her gay mother to help get me together? Because, don't you know that's her mother? They friends? Why would you ask her friend to help get me together? Cherry, this is not, you not side-eyeing any of this? Oh, you can't be that not fucking Eve, Cherry. Stop. Don't start texting my phone. Come on. Cherry, I'm just speaking to you. Whatever me and you issue, whatever beef we have, let's look beyond that. Just for this one fucking second. Cherry, I swear to God, I'm talking to you directly and directly alone. Let's push this. Let's not, it's still up and it's there with us. But let's just be ladies about the situation for a second. Have you ever stopped and thought, why is this man trying to get you together so much? Keep in mind, damn, you didn't even say with Dad, when the last time you and Lexi talked since she left the house? Did you ever be smart enough to say, he probably, bitch, if you would have asked now, he would have said, oh, I just spoke with Lexi this morning. So it's like, so you just spoke to Lexi this morning.
I think so too.
That doesn't tell you where he don't have no loyalty to nobody.
Baby, them butch queens, you know, they be really jealous of them film queens, baby.
Do it that resonate to you? The only thing he's worrying about is ballroom shit. He not even worrying about your fucking health and your well-being. Just like when I was down in Atlanta and he told me to come to the aftermath, he never even warned me that you was there. They be hating
on them film queens, child. They been doing that, though. I've been watching, like, the ballroom
His whole
scene.
thing is faggotry and ballroom, Cherry.
They always been jealous of the film queens.
I'm not threatening you. You can't come.
That was messy, though.
But on your own free will, you can come on your own free will. But we are not talking about that.
Yes.
Can we please at least talk about the fact that your house father are trying to gather you and rally up allies and shit?
I think that's what she had in her bag. Because, you know, that's what they carry. They be carrying, like, razor blades and little knives and shit like that.
Whatever you got going on, let's just keep it between me and you. Because there's no shade. I could have really sat on the judges panel and been very cordial. Just after that, we was just going to get busy. I could have really sat up there and been nice and gave you tens and been a lady about the situation. But all jokes aside, and I'm being dead ass as I possibly can be, out of respect for Caesar and Sanaya, I could have been that woman. But right immediately after that, we could have definitely, bitch, come on, me and you, let's go out here in the back. We don't need no audience. We don't need an entourage. Let's just go settle our differences and let that be that. And we don't have that. It's going to happen regardless.
Oh, my God.
It's inevitable. But I could have been a lady enough to sit up there and let you walk your category with the potentials of you fucking winning. If you would have been battling another girl and you rightfully deserved it, I'm not no petty bitch. No shade, one cherry.
This gonna be crazy when they do fight.
Come on. Run me the fuck up.
Yes.
Run me up.
And Harold behind the whole damn thing, though. That's the crazy fucking part about it. Harold is behind the scenes playing the fence, being messy. And I knew he was full of shit on the panel. Girl, you gotta go back and watch him on that, listen to him on that panel. You could tell. Girl, you could tell that he was full of shit. Baby, she said it's up in the stuck, bitch.
If you've been watching any of my lives, no shade, every time your name is brought up, you know the faggots and the trolls, you know they be making it hot, but you know my addressers be really like, you know, how do you feel? I've actually said on these panels, I know it's been brought back to you. Even they were saying, well, Cherry has some nice things to say about you, Cherry. I would have been able to give you the category. First
you gotta
of all,
go back and watch it.
The category is going to be fucking hot. They chose me to judge because I'm an icon in this fucking category. So it's a privilege to be able to sit up there and pass the torch to the next bitch. When I sat up here and I said I would be a stern judge, I will not. Y'all know, drop a heart if what I'm saying is true. When I said I'm going to be a stern judge, I will never chop a bitch for being on the list because rightfully so, every girl deserves to be on the list. What I said was, it's calling for an expensive, rich look, expensive, high fashion look. I said the only reason why I would chop anybody would be on the look. Never on the point that you ain't sexy or you don't deserve to be there. Y'all see the hearts. I've been saying this since the first girl was named. The category is calling for high fucking fashion. I always said to this day, I will never chop any of those ladies on the strength of the sexiness. Because y'all all supposed to be there. The only reason why I would chop, because this category is for $4,000 and Sanaya is passing a fucking torch. It should be a privilege that your name should have been mentioned by Sanaya. It's 7 girls that was chosen. It's going to be 7 judges. That's going to be 7 girls that respectfully walk Femme Queen Sex Siren. That's going to be judges.
Oh, really?
I have been saying from the beginning, I'm not going for no cheap looks. I'm not going for none of that stripper shit, no fishnets, none of that bullshit. It's calling for high fashion. I've been saying this from the beginning. So, Cherry, if you ever would have thought that if you would have, now this is at the point where I'm at, like, girl, if anybody walked, it's only because of the outfit and expensiveness. I'm going by with the category. Bitch, I'm icon in this fucking category. This is my category.
Child,
so, of course, I'm going to be stern. But I'm not shopping on a sense of you're not sexy and you don't belong to be on this list. Or just because I don't like Cherry, I'm chopping. Bitch, what the fuck? You gotta be a miserable bitch to say I don't see it. Oh, I'm chopping. That's mad fucking corny. That's lame as fuck. The only reason why I would chop is if your outfit and your entrance or whatever the case may be ain't up to par. So, Cherry, I know this has gotten back to you. So you see them, you see where I'm at with it. No matter what we got going on, you see how much I can be a woman. You should have knew that from the first time when I pulled you over to try to have a conversation with you, how I can be level-headed and be a fucking woman when you already know I'm a pit bull in a skirt.
Not a pit bull
You
in a
already know I'm
skirt,
a
bitch.
firecracker. The proof is in the pudding. It's records to this shit. It's proof. It's etched in stone. Y'all know how I rock. So for you to all man, everybody to know, like, I don't even know why she playing with Lexi. Or bitch, Lexi track record. Battling, I will still pick her. This shit is bigger than that. Don't mean nothing to me. It's about the principle between me and you. But boy, like if you walking, I can look the girl. That has nothing to do with what me and you have going on personally. Do you understand that?
So I wonder,
Y'all,
are they gonna
that's
replace her
it,
as a
Cherry.
judge, or are they gonna let
I'm
her
through
still
with that.
judge?
I hope this lady really see this live. I hope somebody record it and send it to her. I am not trying to make peace. I just want her to just realize the whole situation and everything that I'm actually saying. That is that on her. What else y'all want to get into?
I
Like,
don't
we
remember
can
that.
definitely move on. I can start reading the comments. We can even start a panel. I'm done. I will never speak on her again. Never. Please don't bring her up in the comments. I don't want. It's not a thing with me and her. It's just an issue. It's an unsolved issue that we have to resolve whenever we see each other. That's all I'm saying. This is between me and you, Cherry. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. But I can definitely be civilized enough and womanly enough. We could even have some kind of conversation with each other. No shame. I can actually even be bigger enough to have an actual conversation with you. Seriously, because this shit is it's like, it's no shame. We can actually literally, and no faggot shit, like real shit. If we could be ladies about the situation, I'm willing to have an actual conversation with you. This is coming from me. I am willing to have a regular conversation with you. If you yell at any point, the conversation is clear.
Oh my
Because it's
God.
not going to go nowhere. And I'm being very, very sincere when I say this. I am willing to have a conversation with you. Because at the end of the day, we are girls and they are good girl. They are going to keep dragging it and dragging it so me and you can continue to have this beef. No shame. We are giving these people's entertainment at this point. That's just that. I'm done with that. We good. That's just that. Oh, is Harold here? Harold is definitely wrong. No, it actually didn't.
Yeah, cause she ended her live abruptly the other day, and I guess she got on the phone with Harold.
No, Harold did not answer his phone when I tried to reach out to him. He texted me immediately. And he said, no, I'm not going to have a conversation with you while you're on Bigo. Let me explain something to y'all. If Harold can't spin and control the narrative, and try to save face and make it to where he's in control or he's not painted to be the bad guy, he will never have a conversation with me. Y'all see how calm and how regular I am. Y'all see this shit is taking a toll on me. This shit happened 2 months ago. I let this whole thing go. I didn't let it go. But I ain't talked about it since then. Harold, you're being very messy.
Very.
You text my phone early that day, but then you're Harold. You are a messy person. You are not a nice person. And when y'all ever notice when there's some kind of drama with Harold, he always get on Facebook and type a whole motherfucking book, a whole paragraph with punctuation marks, exclamation marks, spaces, and commas, and use all these fucking big words. And everybody like person and stuff. So y'all look at that like he's so. But y'all miss the point. He's actually very fucking messy. He's a messy person, but y'all look past the fact that he's so articulated and he's so smart and educated that y'all don't want to get the fact that, oh, this person can be messy, or like, oh, you actually got a point. Like, it's never him that's wrong. And when it's been known facts, like example, when him and what's the child name that he was supposed to have a touch? Was it Dro Tisky? Because when Harold get full and get drunk, he's very touchy-feely. I've witnessed this in person many a times before, but I was in Balenciaga at the point, so rightfully so, I didn't want to cross that line. It's a known fucking fact that this man touches on people, fill people up, offer to pay people, have him with his own kids.
Oh my God.
Have him with minors.
Oh my God. Oh, she dropping some tea, baby.
This is a known fact.
Oh.
Harold, overall father Balenciaga. It's a known fact. Y'all remember just right before the whole incident happened, it was a big thing about Harold touching on which was it Dro Tisky? And he felt mad and uncomfortable. Do y'all remember?
That's crazy.
Because I don't want to seem like I'm sitting here talking about a bunch of nothing if y'all don't really fucking remember.
Ooh,
he has this pattern with this individual that tries to have his house kids.
Oh, but you know they do that though.
Being a leader.
I know somebody else who do that shit. I know somebody else who be doing that shit too. Take advantage of them little boys.
That tries to have his house kids and tries to have kids that's like in a 17, 18-year-old.
Damn,
almost 50 years old.
That's crazy. I know somebody else that do that shit too. They're supposed to be
but when the shit hit the
house father and was fucking them little boys that was underage and shit.
He always want to try to get ahead of the situation and type these long ass.
But then he make everybody think he was a father figure, you know, the gay father, but he really was having sex with them boys.
Fucking scene accountable for their actions. You mean to tell me is these many stories out about you being a fucking pedophile or about you being old?
His name is Star. Star got that child. Oh, that's a mess. I followed that whole story. It was good
when are we
too.
Gonna have this conversation? This fucking kids that's 17 years old that just want to come to vote.
Star was doing that too.
When you get full,
he was fucking all them little boys
underage.
underage.
We want to discuss this.
And they ain't had nobody to go home to because their parents put them out because they was gay. So he took them in, but he was actually having sex with them boys.
Do y'all even care about that?
That's
y'all
crazy.
Just don't say less about him dating this 17-year-old boy. Why do we actually talk about a almost 50-year-old fucking individual that's the leader of the house that's doing the same exact motherfucking thing knowingly?
Taking advantage of them kids, you know, because they parents disown them because they gay and stuff, and they don't be having nowhere else to go.
And it's not just him.
And those guys be taking advantage of them kids. That's ridiculous. I hate to hear stuff like that.
I just want to know, since y'all be so
that pisses me off so bad.
So gun-ho, shut down Tay, and I'm not a rally for Tay.
That's why you shouldn't disown your children when they come to you.
Way more influence.
That they're gay, man.
Or promise to put you in a house and want you to do this, but want to touch you and these fucking children. Or grope or make certain individuals feel uncomfortable.
Oh, really?
But the individual feel like, damn, I gotta do it because you're a leader. You're always on the judges panel. You have the potential to get me chopped and do away with my ballroom career. Come on, y'all, run me up. Because if we're going to talk about it, let's talk all the way the fuck about it tonight. If we're going to get deep, the cherry thing is over with. Y'all, 1,000 viewers, y'all can go on. Y'all can skip to my little. Y'all was only here for the drama. If y'all really was concerned about anything, this is the main thing y'all need to be concerned about.
Ooh, child, she dropping some tea.
Let's address it tonight.
Oh, my God. Ooh.
Come on, y'all, please run me up.
Ooh, child, baby, Harold, baby, what you done opened up a can of worms, honey. I'm so glad I done caught this from the beginning. Ooh, child.
Talk about it.
This good right here. Ooh, Harold. You nasty pervert.
I'm going to tell you about a person's character.
Ooh, tell us, Lexi.
A leader. These leaders.
Let me go get my ice cream, child. Let me go get my ice cream and my M&Ms.
There's been too many allegations against you.
Yes, child.
Too many different times.
Piece of shit.
I will not be messy and bring old boy up here to speak. I'm not drama filled like that. But if we're going to talk about a person's fucking character, let's talk about the fact that it's a known fucking fact that Harold, you get drunk.
Yes.
And you're a little too touchy-feely with your kids.
Oh, my God. That's
now, y'all,
terrible.
The people that's in here that's not ballroom related, y'all know Harold is a very big figure in ballroom. Y'all know he is always on every fucking panel. Do y'all even realize that he's told these people, oh, if we don't do X, Y, and Z, your ballroom career is over?
Oh, my God.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, my God. That's terrible.
This is not a Harold hate train. This is fucking Fendi facts.
Ooh.
This is fucking factual actuals. It's all, anything I'm saying has all been said
Child,
before.
let me go get my snacks, child.
Run me up.
Yes, baby, yes.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of y'all playing like y'all don't know y'all that blind to the fact. Y'all gonna be so gun-ho on Tay, and I don't even know Tay, and I'm not rallying for him. But
Tay didn't do nothing but have conversations in Texas.
Let's talk about
he didn't even feel the boy up or nothing. He ain't never even goddamn seen the boy face to face.
They're supposed to be running a whole organization. Let's talk about
Harold.
That. See, Tay didn't know this boy age initially. But Harold know what's going on from the fucking beginning.
Yes, girl. Look. That's what I said.
Talk about it. Where's the outrage?
Yeah, it's getting deep now. It's getting deep now. Yeah, she might not be judging now.
Are we canceling the rest of these leaders? I can name about 5
my God.
names off the motherfucking titty.
Because this is a real big allegation right here, baby. But I believe her, though.
Where's the outrage for that?
Yes, baby, that's how they do when you start exposing them. Yeah, they start.
You have one situation where somebody potentially probably, I don't know the whole thing, but that probably didn't know this individual's age, but decided to move forward.
And you know she know because she was in the house of Balenciaga. So you know she know.
Ballroom against them. Like, well, you know I have the power to get you chopped, or no house would ever want you ever again, or your ballroom career's over. Am I making fucking sense?
Yeah, she making a lot of sense. Let me go get my M&M shit.
I just want to know, am I making perfect fucking sense? Y'all want to pick and choose, so y'all want to call pedophiles, but let's talk about it. Please, y'all. Okay, so listen. I ain't trying to put y'all onto no Harold hate train just because me and him have difficulties. But I just want y'all to know what kind of individual we're talking about. It's a known fact. It's always on the motherfucking Facebook groups. It was just a big thing. Didn't Sade ex-Tisky now, ain't she a mother, Alpha Omega? Didn't she just get on there and say, no, that's my son, Harold, you touched him, he told me how you feel, he actually cried because you made him feel so uncomfortable? Do y'all understand that if you are in ballroom and you have a leader that's touching on you and you feel a little uncomfortable, but you don't know how to completely say no, then Harold Harold tried to use the fact that, oh, we had sex before and it wasn't a problem then. I don't give a fuck if I have sex with you today. Tomorrow, if I don't feel like it, I'm not obligated to have sex with you again.
Ooh,
just because I gave you sex on this night, does that mean I have to do it the next night too? Pussy, Harold, you paid for this man, girl. You paid for this man outfit and stuff to go to work and everything the next day. Paid for him to get there, bought him food. You have to understand what I would do one night, I'm not willing to do the next night. Just like me turning a client, bitch, and he gave me a $200, bitch, the next night I don't feel like turning a date. Am I obligated to go on this date with you because I just saw you the night before? Am I making fucking sense? How does that add up? That was your only defense. Well, it wasn't this much outrage when you had with me before. Harold, that was different circumstances.
Ooh, Harold.
I was on different type drugs then. It was after a ball then. Y'all was full and it was a lot of... The circumstances was different. I don't know too many people that's willing to lay up with that for free. What I'm willing to, I'm not willing to do the fuck tomorrow. When I wake up from the continent, whatever I was on that night, whether I was drunk, whether I was on the E-pill, whether I was on coke, whatever the case may be, when I wake up and I realize, okay, I done this night, bitch, I'm definitely not going to do it again.
Right.
Or let's just say he actually went and had sex with him on this night and they did whatever they did. It could have been a tired session. I'm not willing to have another tired fucking session.
Right.
Let's do away with all of that. We ain't even going to put drugs in the equation. You ever had a set y'all cut up with and in a million, you be like, no, this ain't it. And they want to do it again, you feel uncomfortable. It's like, no, this is not that. I didn't want to, I did it then and it wasn't that. It might have been that for you, but it wasn't that for me. I don't want to do it no more. Do y'all understand? At
baby,
that point, I'm not
this tea hotter than the
with
goddamn
you
charity,
ever again.
baby.
And your only rebuttal is, we did it before, it wasn't a problem then. Do y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying?
Ooh, Harold.
Let's stop with the bullshit. That ass.
Oh, Lord. I hope they don't ban her from the house. Oh, girl. I'm scared of what they going to do to her because of this child. They may, oh, my God.
Do y'all understand that it be fucking kids out here, y'all, that be so trying to be so much into ballroom?
I hope she ain't said too much. You know what I'm saying?
You know how people's be trying to kiss the icons and legends' asses or the people that be on the panels and, trying to play politics just to get a
crazy
early
when she go back to the ball child.
Early icon status. Do you understand that there's kids here that's really naive that just
I
really
hope
want to
so,
come and
baby.
fucking vote because they didn't see
I hope
Tamaya
so.
and Leomi or they didn't see Cassandra.
But you know what?
They want to vote, bitch. And if I keep getting chopped and now you trying to have...
By her putting this allegation out about Harold, we really don't know who he all cool with.
And now that
Then Cherry and her goons, you know what I'm saying?
Never be do you understand that it's like some form of mind control? Y'all do know that people, when you're a child, you are naive. You just want to come. You want to have a career.
I hope so.
And ballroom. Because ballroom really is some people's, that's all they got. Especially as a fucking kid. Y'all seen people at Hetrick.
But you know, when you start bringing up allegations like this,
you just want to, come on, y'all.
People start trying to distance themselves from you because you start talking too much. You know how that shit go. They know she telling the truth, but it makes the ballroom look bad because it's already a stigma out there. They do that kind of shit.
Promises like, I'm gonna make you
know what I'm saying? They already be saying that about them, that they mess with little kids. So this a lot, baby.
I'm joining Balenciaga. I'm gonna be cool. I'm gonna come out here and turn, and I ain't never gotta worry about getting chopped. And I'm gonna be on my way to making, the whole time your house father that's just supposed to be your leader is trying to touch and feel up on you, but you feel uncomfortable, but you really don't want to cause no panic or outrage or speak out about it because you know that your ballroom career will be over. And this is not just for Harold. This is stop calling my fuck. Stop, please.
Oh, see? They trying to get us shut up. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
That's exactly what it's like, Joan.
They baby.
Yo.
Her friends calling her, telling her to shut up. She doing too much. She talking too much, baby.
Harold. as of right now, this point moving forward, me and you can have a conversation.
Ooh.
I did have a lot of love for you after seeing the messiness and no shade, the avenues that you would take.
He gonna be done with her
just
after
to try
this.
to make your ballroom house
He ain't gonna have nothing to do with her after this,
and
baby.
ballroom bigger than anybody's
That's a
safety.
huge allegation right
Bigger
there.
than my safety was with me traveling to Atlanta, or Cherry's safety with her
Ooh,
traveling
baby,
up
they
here.
probably
Just
already
know
calling him, telling
that
him
I
what's
do
going
well,
on,
and
baby.
people's eyes are wide the fuck open on you.
I doubt
and
it's
how you
Harold.
are with touching on people.
I guarantee you it's Monique, is one of her friends that be on her
You
panels
are
all the
really
time.
not a nice person
They
to
probably
be
trying
with.
to tell her to be quiet. I doubt
You are
Harold
very
calling her.
manipulative. You really are.
Mm.
So with that being said, me and you are no longer friends.
Ooh,
You don't have
baby.
to text me ever again. We don't have to have any kind of conversation whatsoever, ever again. I'm cool off of that. You do not love me. You don't care for me, and you don't
Damn, I
fuck with
can't
me.
believe she even brought that
You
up.
know you don't. Because if you
Damn,
did,
that
you
was
wouldn't be trying
straight
to
out
bring
of
this
left
girl here.
field.
And if you did, you wouldn't have had me go there blindsided. You don't care for her, and you don't care for me. Your only one thing is Balenciaga and faggotry. So with that being said, all due respect, I will never discuss you again.
That's probably who was calling her
We don't
phone
have to
too.
like each other. Well, I would
That's
not
who
say
I'm
nothing
thinking
else
was
negative
calling
about
her.
you.
Somebody
It's
like
done
her.
with it. The Cherry, me and you, we done with it.
Ooh, baby.
Whatever we got going on is going to
Well,
happen.
baby, I'm
For
glad
Harold,
we was
it's
up to
that.
catch the tea,
Now,
baby.
for the whole house of Balenciaga,
They're gonna be talking about this all day today, baby.
I didn't leave your
Ooh,
house because
child.
of any of y'all. Y'all are still my brothers
Even the
and
people
sisters.
that ain't
But
in the
one
ballroom
good
scene gonna
actually
be
starts
talking
to
about this
Harold.
today, baby.
However way y'all want to take it, or however way y'all want to move.
And that's supposed to be her
forward,
house father, right?
It can be whatever. Y'all know me. Y'all call me y'all sister. If y'all really fuck with me and love me genuinely, y'all know my heart, and y'all know it was never an issue with the house. The issue was with old girl.
Cherry. That's why she left the Balenciaga, because of Cherry.
I left.
So I don't know why he would be still mad at her for leaving if he knows. That's messy.
What I will say is, if you want to choose a side, I'm totally okay with that. I'm not asking you to be on my side or his side. Play it neutral. If you see me and we lock eyes and you don't speak, I'm automatically going to assume that you made your choice, because y'all know I'm a real bitch. I'll always come up to y'all and give y'all a hug and speak to all of y'all first. I don't wait for a bitch to speak to me. So if y'all know I'm like that, give me the same respect in return. Whichever way y'all want to go, I'm cool with that. Anything else after that? This is no slander on the house of Balenciaga, because I still love all of them. I grew bonds with all of them. Y'all know I'm not petty like that. But y'all know how it's very manipulative. And however you want to brainwash y'all don't have to fuck with me. Y'all don't even have to speak to me. I don't know what it is. When I see y'all at whatever function I'm at next, I'll see how y'all dragging on. From there on, it's no beef, it's no hard feeling. That's just that. I know where it was at from the beginning. Because even if y'all didn't have the best relationship with me, y'all should have enough sense that I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's between Cherry and Harold. And whatever. She left the house, okay, I can still give her whatever. So I'll let y'all make that decision. Just know in my heart, I would never change or switch up on any of y'all. This has nothing to do with y'all. So with that moving forward, I'm just letting everything else about the house, about Harold, about Cherry, it's clipped. I would never talk about it ever again.
I was just looking at that. Hi, YouTube. Because your damn show going to be on YouTube. That they want
to say or talk about. The viewers, y'all can go down now. The drama is over.
Oh, child.
Yeah, it's clipped for all of that.
This was a lot.
What's next?
Oh, Lord. Damn, man. I can't believe she brought that up. Ooh,
I'm actually doing good. I hope this should read it with bamboo areas in her ear. Oh,
child.
Yes,
I'm going to have to give me some sleep so I can get up and catch this fucking tea tomorrow.
This whole stuff, this drama that's been taking place, it's just really taking a toll on me because I'm not really drama-filled. It's really taking a toll on me because, y'all get one side of the story, and y'all don't really care to know the facts of the other party's side of the story, or where it actually stemmed from, or like
Ooh, they gonna
why
be talking
is a
about
certain
this all
individual
day
so
about this
upset.
situation with Harold.
So that's why I try to give y'all the backstory to let y'all really know as calm as I can, so y'all can take from it like, damn, I see what's happening. Now I get a better picture of you not trying to understand the story through somebody yelling and somebody that's upset and that's speaking threats, and you actually really get a chance to actually comprehend what somebody is saying. So that's why that's the last time I'm ever going to say it. I was going to go to Monique Ball, excuse me, but after yesterday, I feel like I just need a break from the whole ballroom thing. Um, I felt like honestly, if I would have actually went to Baltimore to her ball, I was going to go in there. My intentions was not to be good. Now, I'm very a firm believer in the Lord, and I'm very spiritual. If you go to some place with negative energy, only negative things can happen. I know for a fact if I go to Baltimore, I'm going to see Harold.
Oh God.
And I know the type of person that I am. I was going to want to approach him, and not to be physical, but to let him know exactly how I feel face to face. And I know Harold is going to probably be a little tipsy, and he's going to try to play in my face. And I don't know how I'm going to react. So I decided, Lexi, don't go. Protect your peace and your space at all costs. This is how much of a woman I am. Like, I know that bitch, yeah, I want to go and support my motherfucking sister, and I wanted to walk. I had the outfit and everything. Jason was going to do my makeup. I had somebody doing my hair. But at this point, why would I go there and my intentions already know I'm going to see him? You understand what I'm saying? And I don't know what's going to be the outcome of that. So I decided, no, Lexi, you got too much shit going on. You bitch, you was trending on Bigo all yesterday. It's just time for you to sit back and get yourself your own mental together. So no, I am not going any longer. Um, that's just that on that. My sister already know, like I support her and everything like that. Um, yeah, that's just that on that. I will say this: I love all my girls. Whoever's going to be in the Baltimore area, please go and support my sister Monique, because the girls are coming and the girls are walking. The girls are definitely walking. I don't know if Monique announced that. Oh, okay. I don't know if Monique. Sit down. I don't know if Monique announced the fact that definitely Freestyle Friday. Yeah, you know what? That's how we can switch it up. Murder Mommy, is Shadina still on here? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Freestyle Friday. I don't know if she announced that the category went up to $1,000. I know she told me that it was going up to $1,000. But what I can tell y'all, thank you so much, is that this category is going to be very fucking hot. The girls are walking. I have the list. Who's all coming? It's going to be a Stern set, Papa Bear. The day after that is Jason's ball in Philly. It's Jason's party, which is a ball also in Philly. Thank you, Cam Cam. Wait, is that Cam Cam? Yeah, y'all. It's going to be a big thing for everybody that's on here. Please, can y'all follow me? Whoever don't want to follow me, okay? Yeah, that's just that, y'all. I want to apologize. Well, not really apologize, but when y'all see me yesterday going off like that, that is not normally me. That's why I really don't really have that much voice. I don't have that kind of drama going on in my life where I'm that upset to be that turned up to bring it to social media. My life is not based around Bigo. My life is not based around Facebook. If I ever have any issues with anybody, I keep it to myself. That's why I be like flabbergasted, like, damn, you took me to the social medias? I believe all bets is all flowing through something, and you get took to social medias.
Not
Like,
what
I just
Eddie
think that is just
mean.
like a total slap in the
Child.
face. Like, girl, we can do this thing in
How you
private.
don't
We
know
can
what
beef in
Eddie
private.
mean?
Like, have y'all ever had any girlfriends or any butch queens or anybody that you thought was close to you and y'all have an issue and now they take you to Facebook? It's like the first thing the farthest thing from my mind is going on Facebook, making it a spectacle, or putting everybody in my fucking business.
Right.
No shade. I ain't knocking nobody that do this. When fights break out, first thing I'm not thinking about is shuffling through my bag to pull my phone out.
Right.
That's just not me. Listen, we all love a little catty shit. We all like to see the drama sometimes. But my to-go-to is not never going to record it.
Right.
Or my to-go-to is never not going straight to social media.
That's them young folks shit.
I just personally
That's what them
don't
young
get that.
folks do. Older folks haven't been thinking about no shit like that.
That's just me. I
Some of
understand
them
that people's
do.
like, oh, bitch, they gonna want to see this, or somebody's gonna want to feel like, oh, bitch, I got the best footage. That's my mind and my mental don't go straight there. Like, oh, let me record this. My mind and mental, especially as my girls or somebody I know, break that shit the fuck up. Get them, hold them back, like, chill, stop. I would literally lift a bitch up off their feet and put, like, while they legs are thinking, like, come on, calm down. That's my to-go-to.
Yeah, that's what I do too.
I done seen too much shit happen.
I don't like to see
So I want to
people
continue
fight
to see
either.
it happen.
Especially people I know.
So once again, for the peoples that really follow me and fuck with me, I don't ever want y'all to see me like that ever again. Cause y'all know when y'all be like, damn, Lexi, what's wrong? Who got you mad? It's like, it takes a toll on me and my mental. And it's like, damn, I feel bad. It's like, damn, did I really just say this out my mouth?
Right.
Did I really just go through these extremes? Did I let somebody get me in that moment to where I'm acting wild like that?
Right.
So I want to apologize for that alone, because that's not me. Y'all know I'm always being a king. Anyway, I hope I explained everything to y'all. I hope that y'all can get a better understanding. However, anybody is going to rebuttal and get on live and say their piece, which they have the right to. I just want y'all to be able to understand where I'm coming from and, how I felt about the situation. And that is just that. Thank you. So how y'all doing? What's up? We out here. We can officially start a Femme Queen panel. I'm open to that. And that's just pretty much that. Y'all, please, can y'all follow me on Instagram?
That wig look good on her.
I normally have my Instagram up there. I don't know what the fuck happened to it.
Look, Alexa always look good,
My
though.
Instagram
She
is
always look real good.
_sexy Lexi. It's only one page. That is IAM _sexy Lexi. That's me. Y'all see my pictures. Y'all know it's only one page. I normally have it up there for good. But it's IAM _sexy Lexi. Please follow me if you fuck with me. If you generally have any questions, concerns, femme queen issues, you need to know where hormones and all of that. I'm that girl for that. Please do not message me from no troll pages, bitch, and you ain't got 0 pictures and you asking me, informational stuff when I can help you out. Don't get on there trolling me. Please, y'all. I'm not the girl. I'll respond to all of my DMs. I am very positive. I will lead any of y'all in the right direction. My butch queens and my femme queens, either cisgender woman. I am very, very positive. Now, I ain't no fucking femme queen advocate, but I really like to help all of my girls out. So with that being said, you can hit me up. You can follow me, whatever the case may be. I don't have any more drama going on with nobody else. I don't have any beef with nobody else. You will never see me on here arguing with anybody else. Thank you, Papa. Thank you, Rue. Send them earrings. Hi, Sharita. Where you been at? Is this Sharita Maxwell? Where you been at? Okay, y'all. So who is Vicky? Vicky, you still on here? Get in the queue. Let's match with the PK.
Well, she said she wasn't gonna talk about it no more after tonight, y'all. So I'm glad we got this footage, baby.
I'm rehearsing.
You gotta go live so we can do. Let's do a PK real fast before we start the Femme Queen out.
Oh, child, I'm sitting here trying to get my it's Halloween, so I'm trying to get them a Halloween look up. I'm trying to finish this look
girl,
up.
You saying you can't cam up? Cause girl, I don't do no cam up.
I'll be cammed up ready for the rap battle. I'll be cammed up ready for the rap battle.
I'm definitely gonna do the panel. Vicky got a cam up. Let me see if all my girls is on here real fast. So y'all can see the kind of positivity that have really happened. Now, don't get it fucked up. We do get mixy, we do get messy, but it be all in fun. It don't be no fighting and no arguing and all of that bullshit.
I love
And
her
that's just that
panels.
on that.
The
Vicky,
reigning
so where you
champ,
at with
the
Carolina?
reigning
Who
freestyle
all on here? Is
champ.
Kamoy on here?
I used to be in her
Is
comments
Deanna
telling her
on
how
here?
pretty she
I
is.
know Monique said she wasn't coming up tonight, but Monique was definitely in the comments. I think her, since her ball is tomorrow, she's done away with all of the, Bigo, because she done her hours. Vicky Ready. Wait, who's that? Wait. Thank you, ID Brit. Thank you. Niana was here earlier. She was texting me. Yeah, let's just get a Femme Queen hour going on. I want to erase all of this shit from out of my head, y'all.
Come on, you gotta change your energy.
All right, well, you go down and start your live and come back up. You got a camera up.
Okay, so you want to do a 3-on-3.
Let me get my girls on here. Hold on. Let me call Kelly. I'm calling Kelly. Gorgeous Gucci. Right quick. Let me see if my sissy poo answer the phone. We had Erica Kane on here yesterday. Who said Ruth C? Are you a girl? Are you a femme queen? Wait, who in here? Wait, who is she in here? Kelly is in here? Oh, Monique is here? Tell Monique I said come in. Tell Monique I said comment. I'm waiting for Kelly to answer. Oh, the girls are in here. Y'all, give me 5 seconds. Y'all know I gotta switch over to a different panel.
All right.
Don't y'all go away.
I'm finna end this. I might come back. Then again, I might take my ass to sleep. But we did get the scoop from the beginning to the end. So
hold on, let me
yes.
Let me lock the fucking panel up real quick.
So let me make sure I got this title right. And I'm gonna go ahead and post this.
All right, y'all. I just started the Femme Queen panel. I'm waiting for my girls to get in here. It's about to be motherfucking lit.